Hey, welcome to episode 5 of Dude Reviews. It's me, Jake, your boys, Duncan and Kevin. And today we're going to be doing some tier list fun. Just get in the swing of things. We'll do a nice fast food one because we all have amazing taste. And if we have some time, we'll do one on the U.S. states and where you should live and why it's not a giveaway when we put our home state in the S tier. So, all right, here we go. Yeah, you guys have any thoughts? It's been a while since we've done a podcast.
I'm ready to get into the tier list. I think this sounds pretty fun.
Yeah. As far
I
as I know, it's alphabetical. So right off the bat,
It
I
is.
think I know it's coming, and I have a pretty strong opinion.
Before the really strong opinion, the very first one has anyone been to A and W?
No.
no, I
No?
Isn't
haven't.
that like a gas station? I don't even know what that is.
It's like the root beer. I think they have like a restaurant type thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Dairy Queen, I think.
Yeah.
Let's just leave that one
The,
unranked.
the way I see it
Yeah.
is if we haven't been there, it's obviously not good, so F tier. I'm playing.
Dude,
Leave it
F is going to
unranked.
get clogged. That list is long.
All right. So the first official restaurant or fast food place that we have all been to, Arby's.
That's
Duncan,
what I was thinking of
Do
when
you
I
have
said I
any
had a strong
do you have any
opinion.
thoughts on Arby's, dude?
Arby's definitely belongs in a solid B tier.
I think it's F.
This is tough, but I'm gonna have to go with Kevin on this one. Arby's literally serves no purpose in fast food. If you want a roast beef sandwich, go to your local grocery store, go to Ralph's, go to Stater Brothers, buy roast beef, buy some bread, and that's a better sandwich than an Arby's roast beef sandwich.
Okay, but that's a terrible
Yeah.
argument for fast food places because sure, you could make your own burger at home, like
It's so much easier
whatever.
to it's so much easier to throw together a roast beef sandwich, not a hamburger.
But you should be ranking it based on the quality of the food.
The quality is F tier as well.
Even just comparing it to any fast food burger joint, I would never take an Arby's roast beef sandwich over a burger. Ever.
Or even over Subway,
I'd go to
dude.
an actual sandwich shop if I wanted a
Yeah.
sandwich.
Hmm.
It just
And I
Well,
think it's important to set a baseline early on. Dude, if we put this in F now, then we've got kind of something we could relate everything to. This is the bottom of the
Our-
barrel, and everything we could build up from here.
the absolute worst of the worst.
well, Kevin, the way that we're doing it is we're doing an average. It'll appeal to the masses. It won't be accurate because it's not my opinion, but it'll appeal to the masses. So if I say B and you guys say F, where does that put it, Jake?
D
That
tier.
would be D.
D.
I'm okay with Arby's and D because if there's one thing I will give Arby's credit for, they got good curly fries. I'll give
They
them that,
do.
dude.
But I'm not there to eat the curly fries.
Yeah, but I'm not about to drive out to. And honestly, there isn't even any Arby's really close to us.
Yeah, there's well,
Like
I'm not going to mention that, but there's one by that one mall.
dude, I honestly don't know any Arby's by a mall, man.
Yeah, I'm fine with D if we want to move on. We got a lot to
All
go
right.
through.
Yep.
I'm fine with D as an
Alright.
average.
Now,
We're taking the average.
now, Duncan, I don't know how bougie you are, but have you been to a place called Au Bon Pain?
No, I have not.
Okay. How about
Is that
Ant?
French fast food?
It sounds like a French cafe. It's like a bakery type thing. So I
Can't say
definitely,
that I've been
you
there.
definitely haven't even heard of it. Didn't even know that was a real thing. All right.
All right, moving on.
How about Auntie Annie's?
Ooh,
I
Auntie
I
Annie's
have had a
pretzels.
couple of pretzels there.
And their lemonade is super solid. I'm gonna have to go with A tier.
It's just not sure it feels its niche, It's a nice place to get pretzels.
Yeah, it's a
But-
great pretzel and lemonade
But
place.
I'm not really the type of guy who goes out to eat a pretzel. If I eat a pretzel, man, usually I actually have them right here. Do you hear them? They're right next to me. I got the San Francisco Pretzel Company sourdough pretzels, dude. I just buy the fat ones. The
Okay,
fat
yeah,
cans, man.
but this is like a big, thick, warm.
Oh, it's
mall
definitely
pretzel.
it's definitely a jump in quality, but it's
And
never
it's not something. It's not something I'm gonna go out of my way to go. Like, let's say I would say, oh, I'm gonna go out of my way to go to McDonald's breakfast. Yeah, I would do that, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to go to Auntie Annie's or Aunt Annie's. But if it's there and I want to eat it, it's great.
But to me, I don't think I can put something in A tier that I've never had a craving for.
Well, I mean, I've had a craving for it. So.
I can throw Auntie Annie's in B because it does what it's supposed to, and it's not average. I mean, it's fine. I'll probably go B on it. I can't really speak to their lemonade, but I mean the pretzels are good. I just don't think that's really enough to have it as a top tier fast food place.
Their lemonade tastes like Chick-fil-A's lemonade, if that gives you any indication of what their lemonade tastes like.
Okay, Kevin, what do you think? I know you have a very fine palate.
Yeah.
I've never been, so I
Whoa.
can't break the tie.
No, okay.
From what you guys were saying, I'm just gathering it's like Wetzel's Pretzels or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like Wetzel's Pretzels, but I think it's a little better.
Wait, is Wetzel's? Let me check and see if Wetzel's is even on here.
Wetzel's Pretzels, I do think is pretty good, but I think it's overpriced. So
I would put Wetzel's
I would go lower
B
rather
tier.
than higher.
I would put
Wetzel's pricing.
I would put Wetzel's at B tier.
You know what? I'm gonna throw it on B, dude. I feel like B's B's solid. Kevin hasn't been there, but I feel like Kevin is a good judge of taste.
Didn't you just say B? You're just going with yours.
Oh, Kevin said he leaned B.
Honestly, I lean lower because at least Wetzel's Pretzels I think is way overpriced when you go there at the mall. And
Wait,
if this place is similarly priced,
But that's like comparing Burger King to McDonald's.
I think
Yeah,
I think
which we're
McDonald's.
going to do.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
I mean,
we can go with B tier.
it
that's
might
fine.
be at the top B. We don't know. We will see.
Sure.
Now the next
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
good. Honestly, pretty good. I haven't been here in a while, but Baja Fresh.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever been there.
There's one like right by my
Baja
house.
Fresh is good. I'd say we gotta
Dude, they got
kind of leave room for what's to come.
Dude, they got good chips. I'm not gonna lie. They got good chips at Baja Fresh.
I mean, Kevin, I wouldn't make the list based on like leaving room. I think it's fine if we crowd one or over the other. I think we should just base it off individual restaurants.
And honestly, we can change it as we add more stuff, and we kind of see, like it's apparent. Like maybe we're like, yeah, Wetzel should be bumped up, or
Mhm.
Aunt Annie's. I mean,
I think it's important for us to consider what's to come because I'm comparing it to like Taco Bell and Del Taco, and objectively, it's just sort of a higher quality restaurant than those two. So if we put that too low, then Del Taco comes around. Even though we like Del Taco a lot, if we throw this in B, we can't really justify Del Taco also being in B, which puts Del Taco in C, which is just totally outrageous.
I mean,
So I wanna
yeah,
keep that in mind.
that's true, but I also feel like we have to rank it on its quality as a fast food restaurant. So like obviously it's not gonna, like, for example, I think we're all gonna agree Chick-fil-A is probably gonna go in S tier, but
Yeah.
it's not, Chick-fil-A is not on the same level as like a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. But those would both be an S tier for restaurants. Like if we took these as like
the way I see it, I think Baja Fresh. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I think Baja Fresh is better than Chipotle. So
probably, I don't really care for Chipotle.
I think Chipotle is probably the most overrated fast food.
Yeah, definitely.
I love Baja Fresh. I'm not even convinced it is fast food though.
I mean, it's
I thought it was more of a sit down than a pickup.
it's definitely not a sit down though. Like you don't really go to like usually it's maybe like to go. Most of the time, like it's more of a to go place, but I wouldn't really. It's not really like a sit down restaurant. I mean, there's one by my house, and it definitely is not that vibe.
I mean, taste wise, it's an A for me. If we're
Yeah,
throwing it on the
yeah,
list.
I'm probably gonna go A on Baja because of like the stuff on here. It's probably one of the highest Mexican fast foods.
Yeah, I think it's fairly high quality.
How about you, Duncan?
I've only been there like once a long time ago, and I barely remember it, but I remember it being, good. So I'm not gonna oppose it.
Okay, and I'm also like a big, at least for Mexican, I love Baja style, like that seafood Mexican mix.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good combo. Now we're kind of getting into ice creams. Baskin Robbins.
Ooh, Baskin Robbins.
Honestly, it's really hard for me to rank ice cream because it's ice cream.
Yeah.
Like,
every
That's
ice cream
true.
shop is basically the same.
I don't really think ice cream. I don't really think there's a bad ice cream shop. I wouldn't say like Baskin Robbins is exceptional, but I have good memories
Mhm.
of their wild.
Baskin Robbins is the one with like the 31 flavors, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Baskin Robbins 31 flavors.
They had
is
this
the
Okay.
full
they had
name.
this wild something fruity flavor that I loved as a kid, so it kind of has some nostalgia for me. But
I mean, I'm gonna put Baskin Robbins at C tier.
C.
I was thinking B.
I
personally.
was thinking B as well. It's because I just
Well-
don't think ice cream is bad.
Well, here's my argument for it. I put it at straight average because, you know, there are ice cream places out there that are really, really good. Like, I mean, a Haagen-Dazs place is probably, fantastic. Those really bougie, craft ice cream places are, really good. They're expensive, but they're really good. And there's worse ice cream places than Baskin Robbins out there. Baskin Robbins just seems to float right around average for me. Like Cold Stone would probably be a B tier. But I feel like Baskin Robbins is a step below that. So like that's a C tier for me.
I think C is going too low.
You make a good point,
'Cause
but
it's still
C
ice cream.
C is one above Arby's. Is Baskin Robbins one tier above Arby's? I don't know. I don't know if I can
several
justify
tiers
that.
above Arby's.
What
What were you thinking, Jake?
I mean, I definitely lean more B, but I mean Duncan does make good points. Like Haagen-Dazs and the one next on this list are both better quality for sure.
Right. And you guys can't rank it like, oh, Arby's is D, so it can't be C, because your guys' Arby's is F. So in your minds, like you would rank it, as opposed to that Arby's for you, and then it would average out from my score. So like if Arby's for you is F, then if it was C, then it would be several things above Arby's.
I mean,
It'd be two. That's not enough.
Yeah, I say
It's not a big enough gap.
Needs more space between Arby's, dude. Maybe Baskin Robbins is the first S tier because it needs to be as far away from Arby's as possible. But I honestly I mean, Duncan, you make good points. I just don't think it's average though.
Because you have to
I
think
just
about
think-
it in relation to
Well,
other
I don't-
ice
Is there
cream
bad ice cream? Like what is the worst ice cream place that you've been
places.
to?
The worst ice cream place
I
that
don't
I've
think there
been
is
to.
a bad ice cream place.
Like I think the worst of ice cream is like C would be average.
I
I
feel like
think
worst
Baskin
ice
Robbins
cream would
is-
probably be D.
the worst. And
No.
by worst, I mean just base level ice cream place, nothing fancy, and it's B because it's ice cream.
No, the worst ice cream place might be Dairy Queen because it's like not real ice cream. It's like that
Soft
mix.
serve type stuff.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
The
It's
Dairy
like,
Queen Blizzard is one of the tastiest things ever. I'm not talking about the regular meal items, but ice cream at Dairy Queen is phenomenal.
I wouldn't say it's
I mean,
phenomenal, but I think Dairy Queen has some good things on their menu. Ice cream.
I would put Baskin Robbins a tier above Dairy Queen's ice cream.
You'd rather have just some plain ice cream than a Dairy Queen Blizzard?
Yes, and it's not just plain ice cream. They have 31 different cool flavors.
I mean,
like cheesecake flavors and all that.
I would
like, it's-
I agree with Duncan. I'd rather have Baskin Robbins than Dairy Queen ice cream.
Yeah, by plain ice cream, I didn't mean flavor. I meant ice cream is in regular ice cream.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna put it at B.
All right, break the tie, Jake.
I'm gonna put it at B, but I'm gonna put it below. I'll put it below Annie's. To satisfy Duncan a bit. I think it's better, but yeah. And then the next one, this is a high quality ice cream place. Ben and Jerry's, dude.
I've never been to a Ben and Jerry's.
Really?
Yeah, I just buy their pints from the grocery store.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I like their pints.
oh
though.
yeah. I mean that's like it's like the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my mom is like a huge Ben and Jerry's fan.
Do they have like actual stores?
Yeah, they do. There's one. I mean, I'll tell you off podcast.
Okay.
But yeah. There's some really close by. We can go off their prints too because I mean I think their prints are really good. Like their Cherry Garcia.
They're what?
Cherry Garcia.
What did you call them? No. What did you call them?
Their pints. Or like whatever. You know what I mean.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Here's the reason. I'll just go out there and say Ben and Jerry's for me is A tier because I think they have the best ice cream flavor of any store-bought pint I've ever had, better than Haagen-Dazs or any luxury brand. Although Ben and Jerry's, some might consider luxury. It's Peanut Butter World. And I'm not alone on this. For years, I've been touting Peanut Butter World for how good it is. Rhett and Link, the YouTube duo, did a best Ben and Jerry's ice cream flavor video, and they ranked like all like 150 flavors or whatever. And they came to the same conclusion as me. years after I've already been saying it's the best. So A tier.
I'm not gonna go A tier. I mean, the best pint that you can find in the store is Eureka Lemon and Marionberries by McConnell's.
I mean,
but
that's your opinion.
that's true.
You said that so matter of factly, and I'm like, that doesn't sound that good.
I mean,
It's
Duncan,
so
you
good.
are also a big fan of lavender ice cream.
Lavender ice cream is
And
so
lavender
good.
ice cream, to anyone listening to this, you know how pretentious that sounds? This man eats
Lavender ice
this
cream
man
is
eats
amazing.
lavender ice cream. It actually tastes like you're eating flower petals.
Yeah, I don't
It
want
is-
flower
it is
candle
not-
scent
it
in
is
my ice
not
cream.
good,
I want
dude.
sweet, good sugar.
I'll put Ben and Jerry's at B tier.
Okay, that to me is Ben and Jerry's is not B tier. I was honestly, for me, I was contemplating an S tier because I think Ben and Jerry's is great ice cream. But I'll probably just go A on this. Lead A. I just think Ben and Jerry's is just great quality. It doesn't really feel pretentious. Like I feel like Häagen-Dazs kind of gives off a bit of a pretentious vibe.
Yeah, but I like pretentious and elitist.
I don't. Ben and Jerry's is kind of like
I don't.
Ben and Jerry's is kind of like the working man's ice cream. I think they donated money to Bernie Sanders' campaign in 2016.
Really?
Uh,
Dude, I don't know if they're necessarily the working man's ice cream. The working man's is the store brand, because even Ben and Jerry's is still like 3 times as much as any store brand.
I agree, but I just feel like the reputation and like how they're
Like
marketed.
the vibe it gives
Yeah.
off.
the vibe
Yeah.
of Ben and Jerry's, just because it's 2
like
working
just
class
just the
names.
name, dude. Ben and Jerry's.
It was started by 2 factory workers, 1908.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it at the top of A ahead of Baja.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
it averages to A. What's up next?
Next we have Blaze Pizza.
Ooh, that is an S tier. For me, that's S tier.
That's like
I
one
would
of those where
disagree.
you craft your own, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
It's the best craft your own, right above Pizza Press.
I was just about to go there. If Pizza Press didn't exist, I wouldn't have like a make your own pizza to compare it to, but because I do, I know it's not the best. So for me, Blaze is going to be, it's better than Pyology, but it's worse than Pizza Press. So I'd
No.
say A tier.
It's better than Pizza Press.
I like Pizza Press significantly more. Like Pizza
What?
Press is like top tier S for me. I love that place.
I mean, I feel the same about Blaze.
Okay,
What about you, Jay?
you
All right,
guys, you
Jake,
guys are
you're the
you guys are
tiebreaker.
gonna have to make your case here because like I haven't been to Blaze in a long time, but fairly recently I went to Pyology and I had an amazing pizza there.
Oh, it's way better than that.
Like
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
me and Kevin both agree on that.
I had
It's way better.
like
Yeah.
a really good pizza there. So
Okay, so
what is it?
Knowing
Is it
that
like
it
thin
objectively
crust,
better.
thick crust?
it's like standard crust, but
Yeah,
it's not thick.
It's more on the thin side.
It's more on the thin side.
Okay,
Yeah,
I am more of a thin crust pizza guy.
yeah, me too. And it's cooked in it's like cooked in a brick oven.
Yeah, yeah, most of those like
and-
yeah.
Right.
Give me
They've got a wide variety of toppings.
your typical order.
I mean, mine's gonna be like a lot, and probably not what you would order, but like I usually get like pepperoni, sausage, bacon, mushroom, basil, artichokes, olives, some cherry tomatoes. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, some garlic cloves. I add a bunch of the cheeses because they have like a lot of the cheeses. So I add like a bunch of the different kinds of cheeses. And then I have them cook that. And then when it comes out, I have them drizzle balsamic vinaigrette on it and put some arugula and then some sea salt and olive oil. And amazing.
Okay, I mean honestly, it does sound really good, but at the same time I haven't been there in so long. I feel like I can't give something I don't recall an S.
Well, just compare it to Pyology and know that it's better. Me and Kevin are both attesting that it's better than Pyology.
Yeah. I just don't think it's necessarily S. S is top of the line, and I don't think it belongs there. It's great pizza,
but at
but
the same
I don't think
time,
it's S.
if I'm putting Chick-fil-A at S tier, I feel like I could put Blaze. I'll go S tier on Blaze because I really like Pyology, and if Blaze is better than Pyology,
Yeah.
I can throw it there.
All right. We have our first S tier.
All right. Now we're gonna go through a couple where I feel like none of us have been, but I'll just check. So this place is called Blimpie.
Nope.
No.
Bob
Pass.
Evans Restaurant.
Pass.
Pass.
Kevin, I know you're a big fan of this next one. Bojangles.
Bojangles.
There's a guy that went to our school named Bojangles.
Shut up, dude. No way.
He wasn't a guy that went to our school. He was a super senior, probably 23, 24 years old. I think he was mentally deficient, and he would show up at our high school and just ride around the hallways on a BMX bicycle.
Oh,
Yeah.
roll Bojangles, dude.
Yeah, his name was
You
Bojangles.
got some culture at your school, man.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he'd always show up to like the baseball games and try and like hang out in the dugout with the younger high school kids. But I
Yeah.
truly think he was mentally deficient and just had
Yeah,
issues.
he definitely was.
All right, well,
All right, Jake,
Hope,
moving on.
hopefully Bojangles has a good life. I'll dedicate this little segment to you, Bojangles. Now, next, Boston Market. Now,
Never been.
have you been, Kevin?
No, but I heard they found a pinky in someone's chili at that place.
Now, for me, I actually have some experience at Boston Market, surprisingly.
Okay, so you have the
so you have
full decision
entirely-
power.
full
yeah.
authority,
Yeah.
and I'm happy because I'm pretty comfortable with where I'm going to put it. I had it when I was younger. When I would hang out with my cousins, our aunt would get Boston Market. And I just don't see the purpose of a home style meal, fast food type. It's not bad, but like actual home style is just better. And if you're gonna get fast food, like I just don't really see the niche for it. To me, Boston Market is just like a straight average. It's like a low C, high D.
Oh, so I think that's below average.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna throw it in C, and then as the list, as we fill it up more, it might fall to D. But I think
Okay.
C is a okay position right now because I think it's better than Arby's, but I definitely don't think it's good, and I do not have a desire to ever eat there again.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, and I didn't hear about the Pinky story, but that is absolutely disgusting. So,
I'm fairly certain
But-
that's the place.
Also, just to reiterate, if you guys like, because both of you put Arby's at F, don't rank your things. Like if you're going to put something at E tier or something like that, or D tier, and you're like, that's not on par with Arby's. For you, it's not. That's right. Like, because you put it at F. So like, you can still say D. The only reason why Arby's is there is because I said B.
well, looks like
Yeah.
you should have
Said
left.
that earlier.
Should have left Arby's at F tier, buddy. Because now my whole list is going off of Arby's at D. Everything's around that now. Next, I think we've all been here. Brewster's ice cream.
Oh yeah. There's a solid A tier ice cream place.
You put this above Ben and Jerry's?
Yes.
No way, dude. You are smoking, dude. This is like around Baskin Robbins for me.
Really?
Uh,
Brewster's is probably the best non-craft ice cream place that I've been to.
I do not think Brewster's is that amazing. Kevin, have you been to Brewster's?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Dude, there's
Yeah,
actually one
Kev-
right by my house,
I'm
Kevin.
pretty sure Kevin has been to Brewster's. It's the
So
one
I
right
don't
by
remember.
Jake's house.
You can literally walk
Yeah, I
to
have
it
no
from me, dude.
recollection.
Wow.
Well, then I guess it's between me and you, Jake. I say A tier. What do you say?
I mean, I think it's fine in B. So, Kevin, give your take. I honestly, Kevin,
I mean, I don't want to saturate the high rank, so I'm always gonna tend towards the lower side.
I just
so
I
B.
just don't see it as near Ben and Jerry's. I don't want it in the same tier as Ben and Jerry's.
I mean, I'm okay with that rule, Kevin, of if there's like a straight tie because like one person hasn't had it, defaulting to the lower one, kind of like how like defense wins in a game of Risk.
I'll throw
Yeah.
it at top of B.
Yeah, we can go B tier.
Next, I don't actually see what this it's like. It just says burger or it's Burger Fi.
Burger King?
No, it's I know what the Burger King logo looks like, dude.
If you don't know the logo, just skip it.
Yeah, and then there's like a Burger I'm like two very hipster places. Then we have Burger King.
Okay.
Now for me, we've talked about this before. Burger King's food quality, absolute trash. It might be one of the worst
Yeah.
ones on the list on this list. but their pricing
Yeah.
is so good. Burger
It's
King,
so
you get the
cheap.
best bang for your buck. So for that alone, I have to throw it in C tier.
Okay, wait, but how are we all? I think we should disclose this right now for the audience.
Well, I'm
How are
combining.
we
I'm combining all
putting our
all
preference?
elements: quality, quantity, price.
I've been combining it, and if I had to make a decision, would I go to this restaurant right now? So I guess I am combining price and quality
I'm not.
inherently.
I'm not factoring price in
Because
at all
you're
for
a
these
rich boy. Because
decisions.
to
I'm
everyone
not a rich
listening,
boy.
this guy literally almost billionaire status.
I am.
So if you
not,
want somebody,
He's
if
not
you
almost
want,
billionaire. He's almost a millionaire.
if you want somebody to
Nope,
rob,
that's-
if you want somebody to rob, Duncan's your man.
Nope, that is false. But I don't think we should take price into account when ranking these because I think they should be
definitely
judged
should.
based. They should be judged based on
Price
the quality.
is price
of their
is
food.
realistic. It's fast food. If your fast food is expensive, it's not going to be as good as a cheap place with better quality.
I just feel like if it's like expensive, there's a reason for it, and if there's not, then it's like totally
Yeah, if it's expensive, you're
down.
trying to make more money.
not necessarily. I mean, Shake
Trying
Shack's
to make
expensive,
those-
but I feel like it's worth it.
Shake Shack is not worth it, bro. Their portions are way too small at Shake Shack.
They are, but I mean, they're so good.
We're not worth me dishing out way more money. I mean, as long as you disclose that you're not thinking about price, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about price, so I'm gonna put Burger King at an E tier.
There's no E tier.
Wait, there's no E on this list, right?
There's no E on this
Dude.
list. Oh, there's an E on a lot of lists.
Dude,
Really?
E tier doesn't make
I've
any
never heard
sense.
of that.
No, E tier is so
I've never heard of
stupid.
E tier.
I've never seen an E, man. It's S A B C D F.
Okay. Well, then Burger King gets a D tier.
I'm going C just because, dude, for $1 you can get 10 chicken nuggets. Come on. If
Yep.
I need cheap food, Burger King is all reliable. If I am
I mean,
poor
that's.
and alone and cold,
I agree. But I am not going based off of price.
I mean, I am. Kevin, where do you fall on this?
For me, it's either B or C. Because honestly, when I think about it,
What?
I'm not thinking price.
I mean,
thinking
I'm not-
quality. I'm
I'm-
thinking of would I go there?
I am not putting Burger King in B. I
Yeah.
can't justify calling
Mine's
Burger
a
King
D tier.
good.
Well, even
Mine's
if it
a
were
D
B,
tier.
it would average to C.
Yeah.
So, but I am leaning C.
It
So no
is.
matter what I do, it's going to
But-
end up in
it's
C.
gonna
But
end
I
up in
am gonna
C.
throw it.
I'm leaning towards C.
I am gonna throw it ahead of Boston Market, dude. Good old, because Burger King I've at least gone to somewhat
Yeah.
consistently.
The
Boston
main problem
Market,
with Burger King is just the Whopper. The Whopper is a bad burger, but their nuggets and their fries and just the overall pricing is great.
it's so
But
cheap.
the
dude.
Whopper is just the worst fast food burger. That's the main issue. So when I go there, I don't get it, which is what makes me skew towards the
See,
higher.
I like Burger
region.
King because they know exactly what they are. They make garbage food for a very cheap price. They are the perfect fast food restaurant. Like they are like the definitive fast food place. Burger King.
I feel like that title belongs to a different restaurant, but
McDonald's.
yeah,
Yeah.
obviously that's the stereotypical.
But I mean,
fast food
yeah. I
place.
mean, McDonald's is definitely the most popular, but I think Burger King just like encompasses what fast food has always truly been. I mean, luckily, fast food has exceeded those standards. Like some fast food is just great, like better than some restaurants. But I just,
like Blaze Pizza.
yeah,
Oh.
like I just respect that Burger King just lives within what fast food is. But
Yeah, it knows what it is.
next on our
Alright,
list,
toss it in C.
yeah, next on our list, place I haven't been to that often, but I have eaten there before. California Pizza Kitchen.
Ooh, that is S tier.
Oh,
What?
whoa!
I was
An
about to say
S?
California Pizza Kitchen is some of the worst pizza you'll find.
What?
Overpriced.
Yeah.
Overpriced, my guy. And
Their
it's
pizza
not
is horrible.
that good.
No, their wild mushroom pizza is incredible.
Honestly, Duncan, that take
Oh my
that take
gosh.
alone makes me want to change the Blaze Pizza to an A.
What?
The fact that
What?
the fact that you have California Pizza Kitchen at S with Blaze Pizza
It's
makes
not-
me
it's
doubt
not
makes
as
me
good
doubt
as-
the veracity of your claim.
It's not as good as Blaze. Blaze is probably my favorite pizza place. It's not like an authentic pizza, like an authentic pizzeria. Blaze is my favorite pizza outside of authentic pizzerias, for sure.
California Pizza Kitchen is horrible pizza.
I don't think it's
Oh, okay.
bad, but the
I-
pricing
Cut-
with the
Comparing it to Blaze, you make a good point. I will say A tier.
Comparing it to Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, it's worse than all those as well.
No, it's
Actually-
not. No, it's no. Not
actually
even
true
close.
point. Honestly, I think Domino's is so underrated for pizza.
It is.
I'm gonna have to say California Pizza Kitchen is better than all those kinds of pizzas.
Dude, honestly, Kevin, when you compare it to the good old Papa John's and Domino's, that makes me want to throw it in. But it's better than Burger King, so I can't put it in C. Bottom of B for
I
me.
say A tier. I say A tier. What do you guys say?
For me, it's D tier.
D.
Yeah.
Jake, what are
I'm
you?
B.
B.
So that's
what would that
that's
be?
like that's like low
a
that's
B
like
tier.
low
What's
B
4
C.
plus 3 plus 1 divided by 3?
4 plus 3 is 7 plus 1 is 8.
2.33333. So it's going to be a C. A C.
What?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make it B?
Or no, maybe it would be no. It's 2.66666.
I'm gonna go.
It's B.
I'm gonna go low B on this
Yeah,
one
it's B.
because I definitely can't put. I'm not gonna put it in the same league as Burger King. It's the quality is not. It deserves being better. I just think the
But I
price
mean,
of
if
it-
we took the average, it would go towards B
Yeah,
because
that's good.
if S is 0 to 1, A is 1 to 2, B is 2 to 3.
I just think pricing wise, it's just it's like almost pretentious pizza. So I'm just not a fan.
Yeah, and I just want to touch on this really quick. I like all pizza, but I don't know if Shakey's is on the list. But Shakey's and California Pizza Kitchen are probably the two worst.
I agree with you on
store-bought,
Shakey's.
pizzas I
Shakey's
know
is
of.
awful. Shakey's
Is not on this list, my friend.
And when you go to California Pizza Kitchen, if you buy like the individual pizza where they just bring out your little 4-slice thing, you're walking out of there like you didn't eat it all. You're still starving when you leave because it's such a small amount of food. That's another huge problem with it beyond the taste.
Yeah, I just think it's I agree. I think the portions aren't the best. It's priced too high. I feel like California Pizza Kitchen is literally just aimed at like upper middle class white people.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one I'm pretty sure no one's been to. I kind of like the name though, Captain D's.
Never heard of it.
All right, next we have famous one, good old Carl's, dude.
Ooh.
I
This is a big player. This is a landmark.
yeah, this is a
fast food
franchise.
place.
This is on the Rushmore of fast food.
Mhm.
For me, I do not go to Carl's. I don't have much of an opinion. My only thing is I think they're a bit expensive, and I also want to give them negative marks as I don't like their advertising campaign, where they just have a hot girl and it's like, here's a hot girl with big boobs. Buy our fast food.
I put Carl's at C tier
I kind of feel that.
because, like, I don't want to factor price into it, but it's like the same as, like, for example, like when you think of those franchised burger places, McDonald's, Burger King, Carl's, Jack in the Box, Wendy's, like I'm never gonna pick Carl's Jr. ever.
Yeah.
Why? Because like the quality is lesser than, Wendy's, but it's more expensive than all of them. Like, why would I ever pick Carl's over anything else unless that's the only restaurant around? It's a C tier.
Kevin, you?
For me, I guess you guys don't know the inside and outs of their menu like I do because I go there a lot and I get the $5 all-star value meal. You get a double cheeseburger, a chicken sandwich, a cookie, French fries, and a large drink for $5. And the quality isn't great, I'm not going to lie, especially on that cheap value burger. But that meal alone, for me, is enough to put it solidly B+. It's not A, but it's B+.
Oh, this is.
Where are you putting it, Jake?
Why am I always the one who's deciding? I am the one who decides
You have
these
the
things,
list.
dude.
Yeah.
If you want, you could literally decimal point it up. Count a B+ is a 3.3. C is a 2.
It
D is a
depends
1.
on where Jake's putting it, because if Jake's going to put it at a C, it'll land in C. If he puts it at a B, it'll land in B.
Here's the thing. I think Carl's, their actual burgers, are actually good for fast food. I think the price of them, like a bit too much. Like I just wouldn't. Like for fast food, I usually am more on Kevin. Like I'm more of a value menu kind of guy, like mixing and matching. So I don't have as much experience there. But I also feel like there's a lot of fast food restaurants where you can get a good price if you know the menu well. And looking at B tier, I just can't have it with like Baskin Robbins, Brewster's, and Pizza Kitchen. So I'm gonna put it at like the top of C. It's but it, actually no. I'm gonna put Burger King ahead of it because Burger King just has the pricing down, dude. They're both not great, but Burger King's pricing I admire.
Wow, I disagree with that. How'd Burger King end up above Carl's? That's
Because
crazy.
Burger King is so cheap,
Because-
dude.
Jake was the final decision maker.
Man.
It's so cheap.
Okay.
You
All
think
right,
Carl's is
what's
better than
next?
Burger King?
Yeah. I think Carl's is definitely a step above Burger King.
You know what? Just for you, I'll put it above BK.
Okay.
I'll put it
thank
at
you.
the top of the list for you, dude.
We can move on and I can live in peace with
Yeah.
it.
All right. Haven't been here. Charlie's Philly Philly steaks.
No.
Rallies?
Been there.
Nope. Oh,
No.
wait. I've been there
I've
once,
seen
but I
it.
literally remember
Yeah,
nothing about
I've
it,
I've
so I don't
definitely
have to
seen
say.
it, but I've not been.
I've driven by it, but I've never been.
The one time I went, we went and got Portillo's, and then we passed Rallies on the way back. And
We're already at R?
No, well, it's known as Checkers and Rallies, I guess.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. We're only at C, which means we have so much to
We've
go.
been recording. We've been,
We gotta
be
we've been
prepared.
recording for nearly 40 minutes too. So we
Yeah,
don't want
let's
the
pass
audio
on
thing to happen again.
Rallies.
All right. Well, the next one is very easy. Chick-fil-A.
That's
at
Yeah.
absolutely for me.
I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
we should talk
And
about
put it
it.
above Blaze, please.
I'll,
It's not above Blaze for me, but it's still S tier.
I'll throw it above just because I have experience at Chick-fil-A. And also Chick-fil-A, I'm going to throw in another factor, service. Service is usually a non-factor for fast food because you just kind of know what you know what you're getting with fast food workers.
You know?
But
yeah.
Chick-fil-A workers are just good people, dude. They're kind individuals.
My pleasure.
Yeah, my play.
I always say my pleasure.
Their chicken sandwiches
Yep,
Happy
yep.
are
to
at the
serve
top
you.
of fast food. Good, like they just good menu. Everything's priced fine. It's not if
Mhm.
Chick-fil-A had cheaper food, oh my God, it'd be like the greatest fast food restaurant of all time.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
is
I mean,
And
you get
like-
thick, juicy patties there, not
Yeah.
these flat and circular chicken.
yeah, their
discs.
chicken sandwiches are so juicy, dude. Oh my gosh.
To those who don't know me, I don't like chicken, and I don't like chicken, but there's a couple different chickens that I do like, and one of them is Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, and that is saying a lot.
So shout out
Yeah.
to Chick for after you guys talk, I'm eating a pretzel right now, so give me something.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah,
Not much
shout out to
controversy there, though.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, S tier for most.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A's great.
What's up next?
All right, thank you. Yeah, so I just wanted to say, Chick-fil-A, we love you, but it's so obvious you're S tier, so just not gonna talk about you much. Next we have another big one. Chipotle, the most overrated fast food in my opinion.
I personally don't really care for Chipotle that much.
I can
put it at
actually
C
put it
tier.
at C tier. I agree with
Yeah.
that, honestly. Kevin, where do you lie?
For me, I'd say it's a B. Although, if you guys aren't the biggest fan of their burritos, I think they have a secret menu. I don't know if it's even on the secret menu, but every time I go, I get their quesadilla. And I'm telling you, they have good quesadillas. I just get the chicken one. It's literally better than their burritos. I don't know what they do, but they have some good cheese at Chipotle.
Well, I still have to do C tier because my experience is
It's just
warrants
a
that.
whitewashed Mexican food. And if you're gonna whitewash Mexican
Yeah.
food, don't make Mexican food at all. That's my thoughts.
or at least
And
do it
sometimes the
right.
burritos are cold. They're not even hot. You'll get to the middle and it's not warm. Come on.
Whereas a Christian burrito at Vallarta's,
You know what you're getting,
oh
baby.
my gosh.
Now, Kevin, I'll leave
Oh
this
my
up to you because
gosh.
you're the big Carl's guy. Do you want it in front of or behind Carl's?
That one's a toss-up for me.
No,
Do
no,
what
you can
want.
pick, bro. You're the Carl's fanboy, so I'll let you pick whether it goes in front of or behind Carl's. 'Cause
You could put it behind Carl's. My main concern was making sure Carl's was in front of Burger
yeah,
King.
we'll have Chipotle as between them two. All
Yeah,
right.
that works for me.
Now we have. I feel like I may have been here once, but I don't know. Church's Chicken.
I have not been there. And isn't that the chicken place that they filmed Breaking Bad?
It
Like
might have
that?
been. I feel like there was one when we were in New Orleans, but I don't think I ever went. Kevin, do you have any experience here?
I've never been there, but I've heard it's really
I've heard it's
amazing.
great,
I have no experience
but
myself though.
I mean, so we can't really talk on it, but I mean, I've heard it's good. So if we
Yeah.
had it, it'd probably be A or S. But since we haven't touched it, I can't really comment.
Yeah,
Next, we
yeah,
have
pass.
CC's Pizza. I don't know.
No, I haven't been.
I don't know.
All right, and then now we have a couple we know. Cinnabon.
I thought that was a store-bought pastry.
Yeah, I've had the store pastry.
I'm gonna be honest.
Like it might be like a Ben and Jerry's type thing where most people get.
I've been there a couple times. They're like in the mall.
Yeah.
They're a C
Okay.
tier.
I'll take. Your
I'll
word
throw
for
them.
it.
I'll throw them behind Carl's, I guess. Next we have Cold Stone.
Oh, this is another one. Great ice cream.
Pricing,
But
man.
I would never go there under my
I
own
think it's
volition
too
because
pricey.
the pricing is just
And
so
honestly,
intense.
it's not good enough to
Exactly.
justify the price. Truthfully.
It's really good.
Yeah,
but the price
I
is just
agree.
too
I
high.
mean, again, I'm not one to think of price on these things, but Cold Stone does not warrant
It
that
does not.
price.
Yeah, a bit too much for me.
Absolutely.
Honestly,
not.
I'll probably go B on this.
I'm gonna say B.
And
Yeah,
honestly,
I agree.
I'm
I agree.
gonna
I
throw
was gonna
them
say
behind
that.
Baskin Robbins, dude. Baskin Robbins is gonna be farting in
Okay.
their face, man.
Okay, wait, Jake, can you go through the ranking on B tier? Like, what's the top to bottom?
Yeah. So we have Brewster's, Annie's, Baskin Robbins, Cold Stone, and CPK.
Okay.
Gosh, CPK does not belong there. But I don't want to go back to that issue.
I'm not.
So wait, so we're putting Cold Stone there at
Yeah.
4.
I think that's our second unanimous agreement after Chick-fil-A.
And then on C tier, what's the ranking? on
Carl's,
that again?
Cinnabon, Chipotle, Burger King, and Boston Market.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, I think I think for the most part, it's just like we get it in the right tier. Within the tier, there's like a lot more wiggle room. So just know like they're all like rough. Like for us, they're all like roughly the same. Although we'd all probably order each individual tier differently. But I'm not putting like a lot of thought into where I'm throwing them in the tiers. Just that they're in the right tier.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so Cold Stone was quick. Next we have Cookout. Haven't heard of it.
I've heard of it.
I've heard it's
a South
amazing.
thing.
I've
I've
never
heard
been
it's
there,
pretty
though.
good,
Oh,
but I've
I
never
didn't
been,
even
yeah.
know that was a thing. Now we have
I've heard it's
Culver's.
really great.
No,
Don't know
I haven't
that.
been.
All right, and now we're running into a few. We'll have like a streak of like 5 here. Dairy Queen.
That's
C
so
tier.
tough. Do we separate the regular food from the ice cream?
I think you
I
have
think
to
I'm gonna
take it as
combo,
it
and
is,
if I
Kevin.
combo, it's
That hurts
if I combo, I might have to go C. If it was just ice cream, B.
I say C tier because I'm comboing it.
Dude, DQ ice cream for
But who-
me is
but
A
who
tier,
gets-
but when you bring in the
But who
combo,
gets
it
the
drops.
menu at DQ?
I've never
Does
done it.
anyone?
I mean, I have, so I do know it's mediocre, but no one really goes there just
I
for the
also
menu.
have gotten it, and it's just not.
All right,
that
I can throw it in C. I'll let it lead. I'll throw it ahead of Cinnabon because I like their desserts.
Man, that's such a tough one because their ice cream is A tier, but the food
I would
isn't
not say
great.
their ice cream's A tier. I'd put it bottom of B. But now we have Del Taco.
Ooh, A tier.
I love Del
I don't know.
Taco.
I don't know if
I
I
love
throw Del Taco at A. I kind of
I
lie
love
in
Del
B.
Taco.
It's just like a better Taco Bell. Like
It's a much
between
better
the
Taco
between
Bell.
the
It's
two,
so
it's
good.
just it's better. But I mean, it's definitely like I'd much rather get Baja Fresh than Del Taco.
I don't know. Sometimes I get an intense craving for the Del beef, and nothing can satisfy the craving except for the Del beef.
Dude, the Fiesta Pack alone almost wants me to say something I shouldn't say, so I'll just say A.
All right, so
Oh my god!
you're
I'll
about to
just
put
say
this in
A.
S. Unbelievable.
I know it's objectively not S, but that Fiesta Pack is like one of my all-time favorite just
I'll
takeout
throw it in S
meals.
for you guys. Now, this is another
All right.
controversial one right here. De-
Wait. Where
I
in A
just
are
put
we
it at the
putting it?
bottom of A, dude.
You could put it at the bottom of A. I know
Yeah, that's fine.
you wanted to put it lower.
Next we have Denny's.
Oh, I
For
love
me,
Denny's.
Denny's is F.
F tier. F tier. F tier. Hard F tier.
Denny's for me is an A.
You're kidding, dude.
Wow.
not.
No,
you
you're
do it, dude.
joking.
You're doing that.
No.
You're doing it to bump it up, dude. You're doing it to bump it up.
Yeah,
I'm not.
You're doing that to...
I genuinely
okay.
think that.
A?
No. Independently of what me and Jake are saying, what would you put Denny's at?
A. I went there on my birthday, dude.
You're
I love
lying.
Denny's. The
Oh.
pricing alone is phenomenal. The Super Slam, 2 strips of bacon, 2 sausage, 2 eggs, hash browns, and 2 pancakes for $6. And everything tastes amazing.
Okay, amazing is something. That's a word I don't associate with Denny's. But
Okay, so if we took the
It
average of
averages
the
to
numbers,
D.
that would be... It averages to D? Yeah.
You guys both put F?
dude, Denny's.
Yeah,
I have.
both put
That's
F.
insane.
This is my. I'll put it. I'm gonna put it. F, yeah. Right next to Arby's. But this is
Right next to Arby's?
That's
this
insane.
is my thing with Denny's. Is when I was a kid and I was on vacation with my family for 2 weeks somewhere in like the Midwest. We had Denny's every breakfast for like 2 weeks straight. I have never gone there since that time when I was like 12, and I have no desire to ever eat there ever again.
The only reason why I ever go to Denny's is because Rachel wants to go to
I
Denny's.
cannot
Otherwise,
believe Rachel likes Denny's. That is horrible.
Yep, she loves Denny's. I can't stand it.
Denny's
Oh,
is amazing.
gosh. No
It's
way.
so cheap and it tastes good. It's
So
one of the best combos if you factor in both.
no, so we're putting it on par with
Yeah.
Arby's.
Um,
Okay. Yeah, Kevin, I
Oh
agree.
my
It's very
gosh.
cheap. You can get like all you can eat pancakes for $4. The thing is, I would rather eat dirt. It's so bad.
What? But you like IHOP, and Denny's pancakes are way better than
I'm not. No,
IHOP's.
I don't like IHOP. IHOP is more tolerable to me than Denny's. I would rather go to IHOP than Denny's, but bad restaurant.
But you also hate sweet food, and Denny's is a breakfast food place,
yeah, I'm
so it could be the
anti.
sweetness
Just
of
to let
it.
you guys know, I do not like breakfast food. So,
I
like,
love breakfast
I
food.
happen to enjoy breakfast food. That's why Cracker Barrel is a solid A to like top A, bottom S tier restaurant for me. But not many people probably.
yeah, I'm not a breakfast guy, and so the highest I'll probably go for a breakfast place, even if it's amazing, is C.
What?
Dude, I don't
That's
eat.
crazy.
Don't like breakfast food. I just not a huge fan. But
man.
next on the list, honestly,
I just want to put it out there really quick. I'm doing the rest of this list under protest. I don't co-sign this list. If anybody looks at this and thinks my name is stamped on there, it's not.
It's an average, Kevin. It'll appeal to the
only be your name,
masses.
Kevin. Only your name will be attached to this. Next, we have honestly my personal favorite of like cheap pizza, Domino's.
Mm.
I love
Okay.
me.
I can throw Domino's
I-
in A comfortably. I love their barbecue chicken pizza.
I agree. Domino's belongs in A tier. It is the best out of the stereotypical.
Duncan, I'm
fast
very
food
happy to
pizza
hear you say that
places.
because I feel like most people, when I see stuff like this, they always put Domino very low. I think Domino gets hated on way too much for what it is, dude.
No. Domino's used to get hated on. That's because Domino's used to be so bad. And then probably I want to say about 7 or 8 years ago, they revamped their marketing campaign and redid their entire like restaurant and food and everything, and then
Yeah.
it became good. They went from cardboard crust to garlic bread crust. Like super good pizza, awesome. Not as good as Blaze. Like I'm not counting Blaze with like the typical fast food pizzas. We're talking Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, all that kind of stuff. Domino's
Yeah,
is
I'm
on
gonna throw
top.
them top of A.
I'd
Top
say
A, yeah.
Domino's is an A for me. Domino's and Papa John's are my two favorites of the
You-
common fast food.
We agree on
Unanimous.
pizza.
Yeah.
That is good. Yeah, I didn't eat much at Domino's before their rebrand, so I never really understood why people hated it. But just from whenever I get it, it's just consistent, good. I know what I'm getting with Domino's. I'm a fan.
hmm
Next,
Yeah, it's definitely better than Pizza
next
Hut.
we have
Oh yeah,
Dunkin' Donuts.
I've never been.
Neither have I
Me.
really. Um,
It's
Dude,
because they used to be an East Coast thing, and then when they came here, I just never had the desire to go.
I've been. I don't know how you rank it though. It's just for me. It's
Ooh,
just
yeah.
a middle of the road like B or C donut
Well,
shop.
you can pick. You can pick
Well,
a
pick
B
it.
or a C.
You can pick. It's a B or
I
C.
honestly have no care about. As long as it's not high, I don't really care.
I'm so bleh on it. It's not great. It's not bad. It doesn't stand out.
Yeah,
That sounds like a C to me.
Gets the degrees.
Yeah, I guess we could go C. C is technically below average since we have an even number of ranks. Put it higher up in C. I
No,
guess.
no, because we have S, A, and B above C, and we
don't have
G
E.
and
You keep thinking there's an E.
Yeah,
Well,
for some
I mean,
reason,
well,
think
to be-
you could put it high C if you
I have
want,
it-
but I mean, like, I don't think it deserves to be better than
Here's
Carl's.
the thing.
and
I have it around
know
mid
what it
C
is.
because I have Carl's, DQ, and Cinnabon above Duncan. Because Cinnabon I've at least had. Duncan I
Okay.
just don't have. There's no appeal because if I want donuts, you already know where I'm going, baby. You already know. So Dunkin' Donuts. M&M
M&M
Donuts. S. If that was on this list, it's flagging up above S tier, dude.
Yeah, but it's not on the list. It's
Sadly.
not a chain.
Okay, it's better than okay then Krispy Kreme. I'm going to Krispy Kreme over Dunkin' Donuts
Oh,
for
Krispy
sure.
Kreme is overrated. If that's on the list, I'm gonna have to.
Krispy Kreme's like a
It-
solid.
It is.
A
It
or
is on
B.
the
We'll
list.
We'll probably
yeah.
get to there.
Okay, yeah. We'll
So
get to
next
it.
we have this one's tough for me, but El Pollo Loco.
Oh, I love El Pollo Loco. I'm
D
going
tier.
out right now. A tier.
They only have one good thing on their menu.
That is outrageous.
Well, two good things, and it's their tostadable and their
That
churros.
that
you don't
is
like
outrageous.
You're right. I hate chicken. Chicken is awful.
So you shouldn't be able to have a take on El Pollo Loco.
That's not true. Jake hates breakfast, and he had
That's
to take
true.
on Denny's.
Yeah, Jake shouldn't have been able to have a take on Denny's.
Sounds pretty authoritarian of you, man. Okay, here's
Yep. El Pollo Loco
oh,
D.
the fact that you are putting El Pollo Loco in the same place as Arby's and Denny's is absolutely outrageous.
I'm not. I put Arby's at a B tier. I think Arby's is
That
way
is
better than
actually
El Pollo Loco.
disgusting.
You gave Del Taco an A, Duncan.
El
Pollo
Taco
Loco is
isn't.
better
El Pollo
than
Loco
Del
is more
Taco.
authentic. And don't get me wrong, I love both, but aren't you the big authentic fancy guy?
Not necessarily. I don't like what El Pollo Loco
This
serves.
is
I
my
just
thing with
don't
El
like their
Pollo
menu.
Loco. If their chicken was cheaper, it could honestly go S tier.
I
But
agree.
because
Their
their
chicken's a little
pricing on the
pricey.
chicken, that's easily their best item. The grilled chicken is amazing. If it was cheaper, it could go S, but for me, it's easy. It's like easy A. Like it
It's
rides
easy A
rides
as
the top
well.
of A.
I agree.
If you get the full family pack there,
Yeah.
and you're eating like if you're not including price, it's S.
The family pack's
Yeah.
a good deal if you get a bunch of chicken and they send you home with pinto beans, rice, black beans, fresh tortillas.
El Pollo
man.
Loco is fantastic. So I'm going high A on El Pollo Loco.
So then, if I said D and you guys said two A's,
So
what
four
would that
four
be?
one. It averages right
It's
to middle of
B.
the road. B.
I'm putting it at the top of B because
B. Okay.
Yeah, put it at the top. Who
it
cares about
deserves,
the
bro.
average?
And I'm telling
It's
you,
an
nothing
easy
in
A,
B will
dude.
surpass El Pollo Loco now. El Pollo Loco is now
I
the
agree.
gate because it should be A. The fact that El Pollo Loco is below Del Taco is absolutely outrageous.
I love
Well,
both. I think they should be the same
I say
tier,
I,
but
I say throw El
can't.
Pollo Loco down. Not I mean Del Taco.
No.
I say throw
Del
Del,
Taco.
Del Taco to B tier.
No, I still think
Kevin,
that
I
Del
think-
Taco's an
I
A
think-
tier.
I still think Del Taco's an A as well. I can't change my vote just out of
Yeah,
dumb
you can.
spiteful
You can.
hatred.
Because
I
I cannot.
can,
you
'cause I
cannot-
also love Del Taco.
Here's the thing.
Del
Here's the
Taco's
thing. If
great.
somebody just skim this list real quickly, and they saw Del Taco above El Pollo Loco, they would immediately discount every other opinion on this list.
I know they would, but
It
we're
should be
taking
way
averages.
higher. It should be way higher than El Pollo Loco. El Pollo Loco just has gross
Are-
chicken.
You don't like chicken.
You don't,
It's good chicken.
dude. Duncan, I'm gonna be
It's
honest. El Pollo Loco is better chicken than Chick-fil-A. Yes,
Not even close.
their grilled chicken is better
No.
than a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
Their grilled chicken is
No,
amazing.
not even.
When was the last time you tried it,
Probably about a couple years ago.
Go get it right now.
Jake? Instead of moving Del Taco down, we could overrule Duncan and put El Pollo
You're
Loco
not.
in
No,
A.
you're not because I know exactly what
S.
it tastes
Should we
like.
throw it at S, Kevin? S, so it averages to an A.
If we
No,
change our votes to S, it'll average to an A.
No, but then that's just doing it
Well-
to beat the average. That's
that's corrupt because I think it's an A.
that's
I
doing
love
the
it,
list.
but it's A plus. Does that change things?
I'm going A
No,
plus
you're-
too.
You can't skew the
I'm
list.
saying I think El Pollo Loco is like TP towing to S. It's like skirting the line. The only thing is they're greedy with price.
It is. It's so good. It's so
Okay.
good.
Well, I confidently put it at D. So we're
Duncan, I'm
keeping
gonna
it
let you
top of
know
B.
I will spite you later in this list because of this.
Yeah. Don't let
Yeah.
anything surpass it. dude.
I
It's the
will
gatekeeper.
not let
Fine,
anything
fine
anything
by
get
me.
past El Pollo Loco.
I mean, I disagree with that.
We might
but
have to
that's
put a
fine.
notification.
That's
I mean, just in the podcast audio, you might have to say, "We are sorry for Duncan's opinion on El Pollo Loco. It should be A tier."
okay.
Dude, it's the Del Taco El Pollo Loco paradox. You can't convince
does.
me it makes sense.
All right, next. I don't think
Okay,
anyone's
what's up
been here.
next?
All right, what's
Einstein
next?
brothers. Oh, you have.
Yes, I've been there.
What?
It's a great bagel place. Great bagel place. I would put it at a B tier. I mean,
I'm gonna
bagel
put it next to
places aren't
Cold
going to be
Stone because
fantastic.
it just
they're
by
bagel places.
virtue of being a bagel place.
Yeah,
I can't
but-
argue with it. A bagel place is so meh. Same way Dunkin' Donuts was for me.
I
Straight
don't know.
middle.
This place has really good bagels and really good like spreads. So it's high quality.
I
put
don't
it B
care.
tier.
I haven't been. Next, Kevin. I know
Yeah,
you're excited
go
about
ahead.
this.
Okay.
Fat Burger. I haven't been either,
No,
Kevin.
I
You
love
get
Fat
sole
Burger.
jurisdiction on this, bro.
Never been. Oh, Kevin,
Wait.
sole jurisdiction.
I don't know if this is allowed because I was going to say S, but are we allowed to do a one-man S vote?
I mean, you
That's
can
so powerful.
because what
Yeah.
if it is S tier? I wouldn't know.
I mean, I think it is S, especially when we're comparing it to other fast food burgers. It's so superior. I have to go
Really?
S, yeah. Especially when you
okay.
go there and you choose the size of your patty, and they have it on the wall. It's like different size circles, and you can
Mhm.
choose the extra large patty. And I'm telling you, bro, it's a straight up like 8-inch diameter patty. It's huge and it's so delicious. I gotta go S.
Okay, at least let's put it bottom of S tier because
Yeah, put it bottom
All
of
right.
S if it's just a one-man vote.
Okay. Next, we have Fazoli's. I've never been. Now we have Five Guys.
I don't know it.
Now, for me, Five Guys, I'm B.
I'm gonna say Five Guys is. I'm stuck between A and B. So Kevin, what are you?
Quality S, price drops it to B.
Then
What?
let's put it B. It doesn't matter what I say.
The quality is fantastic. I love their burgers, but the
Yeah,
price is
too expensive.
outrageous.
But you know what?
if you get a drink, fries, and a burger there, no joke, you're walking out like
That's
at least
bad.
$13, $14. It's insane.
Right below
So where
El
on B
Pollo
are you
Loco,
putting it,
because it
Jake?
ain't getting past El Pollo Loco.
Yeah.
Now we have Firehouse subs, Friendlies,
Never been.
Fuddruckers.
Neither have I. Nope.
No.
Nope.
I do hear Fuddruckers.
You always hear a lot about
but I've not
Fuddruckers,
been.
but I've never been. You always hear the name
Green
thrown around.
Burrito. Dude,
No one's ever been to Green
everyone
Burrito.
knows
It just
Green
says
Burrito,
that
but
next to
nobody's
Carl's
eaten
Next
Jr.
to Carl's
Nobody's actually
Jr.
eaten there. Hardee's.
Yeah.
haven't.
Yeah.
Hardee's is
Harvey's?
Carl's Jr.
Yeah. That's the name for Carl's on the East Coast. Oh, are you
Or
saying
Harvey's is the next one.
Harvey's?
We,
I thought
I,
you were saying
uh,
Hardee's.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Hardee's is Carl's Jr.
Huddle
but
House?
I don't know about Harvey's.
Now we're at IHOP.
I don't
IHOP
know
I
it.
can throw comfortably in like C.
Yeah, I'll put,
IHOP for me, it's not Denny's good, so it's not A. I'd give it a B minus.
I thought in
so
C.
it goes in a C tier.
Dairy Queen and
Where in
Cinnabon.
C are you putting it?
Yeah.
Like between Dairy Queen and Cinnabon?
Do you have like strong feelings towards that, or?
No, I'm just I'm creating my own list on the
Oh,
iPad so I
okay.
can kind of mentally keep track of where
Um,
everything's at.
Now, Duncan, this is another one where I just don't like your opinion that much. In and Out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
See, I don't really
Carl,
like In and
Dairy
Out.
Queen, IHOP,
What?
Chipotle, Burger King.
I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't say C. I just
Oh,
said C
I
as in
was
S-E-E.
pissed, dude.
Oh, I thought you said the letter C.
No. See, I don't really care for In-N-Out that much, but
The price is
the
amazing,
price is really
dude.
good for the quality you get, and I realized why I don't really like In-N-Out. It's because I don't like their secret sauce. And if I get it, and they don't put mustard on their burger, so if I get no secret sauce but with a lot of mustard, and I add pickles, it actually turns out to be a pretty solid burger.
I'm glad you went
So
A
I'll put
because
it
I'm
at
going
A-tier.
S. I'm glad
I went S as well. Grilled
I'm
onions,
glad In-N-Out
double cheeseburger.
it stands where it deserves to be. Because Duncan, I honestly thought you were about to throw it in C, and I was deeply offended.
So did I.
You can make you can
That's
make
a
the case
hot take,
that
dude. If you actually followed through,
you could say Five Guys, Habit are better burgers, but In-N-Out, they understand pricing, dude.
Like I would put In-N-Out at a B or a C if I didn't know about the fact that I don't like the secret sauce.
Good
well, you do
good
know.
thing you know. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everything is good in the world.
Now we have
Yeah.
of like the most popular fast foods, probably one of my least favorite. Jack in the Crack. I
Jack,
I
You don't
think
like Jack in the
is the
Box? Oh my
heavily
gosh.
underrated. Everybody hates on
Yeah.
it.
No, Jack in the Box bacon and Swiss buttery Jack. It was one of the first fast food burgers that I really, really liked. Like it was so good when I first had it. So I'm gonna have to put Jack in the Box at a solid.
I just
B+.
can't. It's just the only fast food place that has made me sick.
Yeah, but so Del Taco's the only fast food place
Yeah,
that made me sick,
but
and that's an A tier for me.
like I just don't think Jack in the Box is that great.
I think it's underrated. Everybody hates on it, but it's pretty good, honestly.
It is pretty good. Their fries are good. You
Their
have to try the
tacos?
bacon and Swiss buttery
Disgusting.
Jack. It's super good.
The problem is, can we justify putting it over Carl's? Because I think
Yes.
it's
See,
a similar tier to Carl's.
I would
That's
put Carl's
kinda
above Jack.
heresy to put
That's
it
why
above.
that's why I have Jack in D tier.
You have Jack in D tier? Well, I have it in B tier. So Kevin,
The thing is, our Carl's average to C, but I want to say I put Carl's myself above that. So I should go against my own rating, not the average. So I got to say Jack is B.
all right.
I'm putting it at the bottom.
So it
of
falls
B.
in B.
Wait, it does fall in B?
B.
No,
Yeah,
it falls in B.
Yeah, B.
Yeah, B. He's putting it at the bottom
I
of
feel like
B.
this is just
Oh.
No, it's
I
two
thought it would
B's
fall
and a
in
D.
C. Maybe not.
No.
Oh, I thought you gave it an F. Okay.
Next we have this might just be a rebrand of Jack in the Box, but it's just called Jack's. I think that might just be a rebrand. Okay, now we have Jamba Juice.
I don't know.
For me, Jamba Juice kind of has the market on the smoothie just kind of has its paws deep into the smoothie game, and they kind of have that to themselves. So I'm gonna go S tier, and
Mhm.
I'm gonna go S tier on Jamba Juice.
Wait, you're gonna go
What?
what?
Yeah, I think Jamba's
What?
bomb.
What?
And also, you may see it as like the Starbucks of smoothies, sure. But I also always get gift cards there, and so I never spend money. So I'm not even really thinking about price. I just think they have good smoothies, dude.
I mean, I was gonna say maybe A tier, but I was like wavering between B and A. But like, I'm trying to think. Jake, convince me why it would be S, and Kevin.
I
what
mean,
did
I'm
you
not
say
great
to
at
convince me
convincing,
that?
dude.
'Cause I'm
Have
wavering.
you had their secret menu? Dude.
No, but I
Oh,
like the Aloha
Duncan,
pineapple
bro. The
and
secret
stuff
menu
like that. Like, it's really
dude,
good.
the secret menu adds so much, dude. Oh, I don't even know what to suggest to you, bro. I mean, the most famous ones, you got White Gummy Bear, you got Screaming Orgasm. You got one of my personal favorites because it's honestly Rachel would love this flavor, dude. Suggest this to Rachel. Fruity Pebbles, dude. Oh, dude. Their basic if it was just their basic menu, I'd probably throw it at A. But their secret menu, if you know what to get and you know what you like, I just think it's a top tier smoothie. Compared to other fast food smoothies, like
All right, Kevin,
like
what are
Smoothie
your
King and stuff
arguments?
like that, like man.
Well, I was gonna withhold
You
on the
don't
vote
like
because I don't like
smoothies?
smoothies, but that didn't stop you guys from casting. That didn't stop Jake from casting a breakfast vote, or Duncan from casting
An El Pollo Loco vote.
an El Pollo Loco vote
F!
for chicken. So I'm
Yeah.
giving it an F. Yeah, I don't like smoothies.
I mean, Jake, you make a pretty good case, and I was already wavering between A and B, and I just had it recently, like a month
It's
and a
bomb.
half ago or so, and it was really good. So I'm gonna have to say
no,
A.
you
I'm gonna
have to
say
go
A
ask
tier.
Duncan because that means it'll be like a C, dude.
So that's. I'm not going to
No,
play
I did
by
the
the
math.
average.
Oh, thank God.
It's going to be
Oh,
a B no
thank
matter
God.
what if Duncan does A or B, I think.
Honestly, I'm putting it above El
Let me
Pollo.
double check.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
it ends up
Zero
in B no
yeah.
matter
plus
what.
zero
No,
plus one.
Dude,
plus,
okay,
don't
I have
put it
them
above El
equal.
Pollo.
They're equal. To
0
me.
plus 1.
No,
plus,
no, I have it.
No, put it below.
I have it
I
above
don't see
El
the
Pollo,
screen share,
dude.
but
I'm
put
sorry.
it below El Pollo Loco.
Dude, that's your fault for being outrageous,
Oh
dude.
my
If you would have
God.
been reasonable, it wouldn't have ended up in that situation. But if you're asking me to pick my
It would have been
favorite
an A in
smoothie
the
place,
first place.
I'm sorry,
which it
bro.
doesn't belong in.
I lied earlier, dude. It's the new gate of B. It's the new gate of B. You're insane.
That's
That you don't
insane.
like
And
smoothies.
all you fatties
Oh my
listening,
God.
smoothies
Kevin-
aren't healthy.
Kevin-
Just know that.
Kevin, you
Milkshakes
tried to
are just
spite
as
me by
unhealthy
throwing
as smoothies.
Jamba to the bottom because you're mad about Denny. So I'm hitting you back. I'm clapping you back with that.
What?
with
I
the
didn't try to
El Pollo
spite
Loco
you.
cheese, dude.
I literally didn't try to spite you. I just said normally I would have withheld my vote
That's-
because it's a biased opinion.
Exactly.
But you guys didn't
So you throw
on
them back.
yours, so I cast a vote.
I know. Yeah,
that
I
wasn't
know.
spite. That was my actual opinion.
I know, but
I did not do it because
that
of
was
your
a clap
Fs.
back.
I did it
dude.
because that's what I
Deep
think.
down, subconsciously, that's a clap. Yeah. I mean, for me, they're both the.
Okay, I guess
I mean,
have
to
to
me,
move
I just have
forward.
Jamba at the top of B. I just love Jamba Juice.
I'm
Like the
okay
fact
with
that Del
I'm
Taco,
very okay with
Baja
that.
Fresh, Ben and Jerry's, and Domino's are above Jamba Juice irritates me.
What?
Well, a lot of
If
things.
it was
about
above
this
those,
I mean,
that would
the fact that
irritate
it's
me.
Yeah, a
the
lot
worst
about this
offense is
irritates
Del
me
Taco
too.
being above Jamba Juice. Wow. But let's just move on.
No, that's good.
Jason's Deli.
That's good.
Jersey Mike's.
I don't
I
know.
don't know what that is.
Oh, I like Jersey Mike's, man.
Oh, I
I've
like
never
Jersey
been there.
Mike's.
I gotta go B on Jersey
Do I
Mike's.
go out there?
I'm gonna put
I
them.
gotta go B as
I'm
well.
gonna put them right behind El Pollo. I
Jersey
honestly
Mike's is
think
a
they're
B.
a dank sandwich. Now we have Jimmy John's.
I like Jersey
I haven't
Mike's.
been to Jimmy John's, so
I've never
I've
been
never
there.
been, but I always see
we'll leave that
ads
out.
and
Now
coupons
this one,
for it.
honestly, I don't even
Yeah.
consider fast food, but it's on here, so we can. Johnny Rockets.
Yeah.
What? I love
that-
Johnny Rockets, but
Yeah.
that's
So I
not
say-
even
I
close
say
to
we
fast
leave
That's
it
food.
not
off.
even close to fast food. What the heck?
And
Yeah.
That would be like
and
putting Red
plus,
Robin's
and
eye
plus,
on
even if I
Yeah,
did,
I
the
know.
pricing is so outrageous. So no. Now this is another one. I don't know
Yeah,
how you
you-
guys
you
feel
gotta
about this
skip
'cause we
that.
actually didn't bring it up. I haven't brought it up before, but I kind of have a hot opinion on this. KFC. I think
I like
KFC is
KFC.
gross, dude.
I'm
KFC
gonna
to me is
have
a
to
D.
say. I'm gonna say
Really?
KFC is a D tier. Yeah. Well,
KFC 's a
actually,
B
wait.
for me.
KFC does have really good apple pies and
Coleslaw.
mashed potatoes and
You're a coleslaw guy?
So the KFC coleslaw is really good.
Well, you gotta pick one.
It's either a C or a D for me. I'm gonna have
It's a
to
B
say
for me. So C would make it a C. D would make it a D. Or would a D make
no.
it a C?
D would make it a C.
Would I be enough to out average
Yeah,
if I
because
put B?
I think
Let's
so.
see. It
Yeah.
would be 1 + 1 + 3. 5 divided by 3. I think it's a C.
I'm fine with it being C.
Wait,
I
it would
I
be,
feel like
let's see.
people like KFC a lot, and I just don't. Like to me, if I'm gonna get chicken, I'm getting El Pollo Loco. So like KFC just doesn't have it. Like yeah.
Well, El Pollo Loco
I'm
is
not a
fired
fried
grilled
chicken. I'm not a fried
KFC
chicken
is
guy, dude.
fried.
Grilled every day.
I think it's very different. I like fried chicken.
I'm gonna have to put it at C.
Yeah,
so I don't know where that
it-
goes.
it-
Oh, okay, so it's
yeah,
C.
I'll have
Because
it next to good old BK.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll have it above BK. Now we have another one, Krispy Kreme.
Ooh.
Overrated, bro.
I'll go out there. I think
I
Krispy Kreme
agree.
donuts
That
are a little overrated.
Yeah.
I think a
Kevin,
local
that
donut
is
shop
my take,
makes
my friend.
donuts that are just as good, if not better.
Krispy Kreme is a B.
I
For
can
me,
go
I honestly think it's a C.
B on it just because because it's better than Jack in the Box.
Actually, no, I'm changing to B.
So
I'm changing to B because at the end of the day, it's still really good quality donuts.
Mm-hmm.
But your local donut shop,
Is an
you
A tier.
listeners out there, are just above that.
Yeah.
Yeah, A tier.
Local donut shop, like the
Like
donut
the one
shop, Kevin?
across from
yeah.
The
The donut,
donut shop.
That is an A tier.
it's
Whereas
not even S, bro. It's super
M&M
S.
Donuts is an S tier.
Yeah.
It's SS, dude.
Super S.
Super S
Yeah.
tier. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like
Crispy is a
Crispy,
B.
it's just because
Yeah,
of the
B tier.
brand. People like going there. The donuts aren't that mind blowing, truthfully.
I'd be
Yeah, I
fine
agree.
putting
Yeah,
it
I
on
actually-
tier with
actually in between
Ruster's
both of
or
those, so there you
Auntie
go.
Anne's or something like that.
Next, my least favorite pizza place, Little Caesars.
Nice. Yo, absolutely.
It's pizza,
favorite. That is a D tier.
So I'm gonna go at bottom. It's still pizza though, so I'm gonna go
It tastes
C.
like cardboard.
I hate when people say pizza tastes like cardboard.
It tastes like cardboard.
No
It's
pizza
so
tastes
bad.
like cardboard, but everybody always says that about
Little
old Domino's
Caesars.
or
Little
new
Caesars
Little
tastes like
Caesars.
cardboard. It's
It
so
doesn't.
bad.
It tastes like pizza.
No, it doesn't.
It's better than CPK. It's better than Shakey's.
No,
I'm tempted to put it
absolutely.
above.
And you get a
CPK.
$6 large.
It's in.
What is
it's in
CPK
B,
at?
dude.
I don't even care that I put it low. I'm not even looking at averages. I need to guarantee
But
it's above CPK.
like for me, Little Caesars, objectively, I'm gonna go. Honestly, this is my thing. I would like. I feel like I would put it at C, but when I look at B and I see Jack in the Box and C, I think Little Caesars is better than Jack in the Box.
Okay, but it's your rankings, and obviously you think it's that because you ranked Jack in the Box lower. That's how Kevin ranked his. I forget which one he did that for, but
Okay, I think for me,
you
Little
gotta base it off
Caesars
of your own
is a
personal rankings,
C.
so we can still.
And
go
I'd
on
probably have like
averages.
Pizza Hut at like a B, and then I'd have like Domino's and Papa's at like an A.
I agree with Domino's and Papa's at A. I'm gonna put Little Caesars at B. They do a $6 large pepperoni, dude. That alone almost makes it an A, but quality it has to be a B.
I'm
Then I
gonna
guess
put
it's a
them
C.
ahead. I'm gonna have them lead C, dude. Yeah, unless like Kevin.
Above Carl's.
I know you're a big Carl's guy, so okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
We got some more unknowns. Jollibee, Crystal, Long
No,
John
I don't know
Silver's.
what that is.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, same.
I
Margo's
haven't been
Pizza,
there,
I haven't
but
had it.
I know what it is. I've never been there.
McAllister's. Here we go,
No.
baby. Mickey
Mm-mm.
D's, McDonald's. The king of fast food, for me, A. I've gone here the most of anything on this list. Dude,
It's not A.
Only for their-
it's
only
got
for
an
their-
amazing breakfast.
chicken sandwich
Yeah.
deal. 4 McChickens for $6 is a fantastic deal.
It's got an amazing breakfast. It's got an amazing breakfast, and their burgers are average, if not slightly better than average. I'm gonna have to put it at B.
Normally, I would have put it at B, but 2 years ago they started doing
Oh,
breakfast
baby!
all day,
Kevin, that's what I'm
Mhm.
talking
and
about.
that's enough to put it in
Mickey
A.
D's. Dude,
I love
I'm
McDonald's
glad
breakfast.
it's funny.
A.
It's
Yeah,
funny
McDonald's
that it's
breakfast
gonna hit
is
A
so
because
good.
of breakfast when
Sausage
I
and egg McMuffin.
do not like
hot
breakfast
cakes.
at all. But I'll take what I can get, bro. I'll throw Mickey D's
I know.
up in the A where it belongs. I swear I've had. It's above Del Taco.
Where in A are you putting it?
Easily,
Like
bro.
on par with
You
Del
know what?
Taco, maybe?
I'll throw it ahead of Baja Fresh. You know what?
I think it's a Del Taco equivalent,
no.
Duncan.
Yeah,
Better.
I would say so too. I think it's a
The
Del
good old
Taco
Mickey
equivalent.
D's. All right. Mod. Yeah.
What?
What?
All right.
That's a place?
Moe's
I have no idea what that is.
Noodle Company.
Heard of it, never had it.
Oh, wait, that's right. Actually, I haven't
Oh,
been there
they
either. Maybe,
opened up
dude,
one
maybe,
of those
maybe
near
we'll
our
go
house.
today.
I haven't been there though.
Noodles?
I've
Oh.
had it. It's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Throw it on there, dude.
Kevin's had it, so he gets to be the
Yeah.
sole decision maker.
And I like it because they let me customize. I wanted something that wasn't on the menu, so I basically asked if they could just add grilled chicken to like something that originally just had meatballs, and because I wanted both meats, and they did it for me. So it tasted good, dude. It was fairly cheap. A or B? I guess I'll go B. I'll go
Okay.
B. But it's good. You guys should try it.
Where on B would you put it if you had to pick?
Okay.
Dead in the middle of B.
Okay.
Because I was kind of considering A, but in hindsight, that's too high for
That's like
pasta.
what?
Dead in the middle of B.
Right.
I have
above
between
Krispy
Five
Kreme or
Guys
below?
and Brewster's.
I don't have the
Yeah.
list in front of me, so I'm not too sure. But I would put it above Krispy Kreme.
Okay.
Oh, but
personally.
between
Here's
Five Guys
one
and Brewster's, yeah, that sounds good.
we've all been for sure. Panda Express. Panda, I'm probably gonna go B.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
I feel like Panda's just a very solid B. Like if I had to pick like
Ooh,
one
yeah.
to represent each tier, I feel like Panda would be B for me.
See, I think that the initial few bites of Panda are an A tier, but by the time I finish the meal, it's just so unhealthy and just so I don't know. There's just something about the food that I almost feel sick after finishing an entire Panda Express, and oftentimes I can't because it makes me feel sick. But the initial bites are really good, so for that reason alone, I have to put it at B.
I had a hot take growing up. Like, not now, but in the past, I honestly might have put Panda like F or D. Because whenever I went there, I would only try the orange chicken because that's what they're known for and that's what everybody tries. And even though I do like chicken, unlike Duncan, orange chicken from Panda is probably some of the worst chicken in the world.
What?
Then,
Dude, that dish
like
is bomb.
3-4
Kevin,
years ago, I
respect.
discovered their beef and broccoli dish. The beef and broccoli,
Yeah,
that
it's pretty good.
alone made me love Panda. Because the orange chicken is trash, but the beef and broccoli is so good. It's enough for
All right,
almost an
I'll
A.
throw it
The Beijing
I'll say B
between
plus.
Jersey Mike's and El Pollo Loco.
Hey,
I'll
we
say
all
B
agree.
plus.
B tier.
Yeah. I mean, actually, no. I'm gonna put it
Not
behind
above El
Jersey
Pollo,
Mike's because
though,
I feel
yeah.
like it should not be that
Not
close to
above
El
El
Pollo.
Pollo.
I'm gonna put it behind Five Guys. Yeah, between Five Guys and Noodle. Yeah. Or do you think Noodle's better?
Oh, put it behind Five Guys for sure.
Okay. All right. Now we have
No, put
Dude,
it
this one?
above Noodle,
Ooh.
behind Five Guys.
Panera. I'm feeling a solid A
Oh,
for
Panera Bread's
Panera.
really good. I
honestly.
really like Panera. A tier. Solid A tier. They have the best chai tea latte I've ever had, and their soups and salads and sandwiches are really solid. A tier.
A
sure.
goes.
I was
dude.
just gonna say B.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it.
Stereotypical
Honestly, I'm
B,
gonna have it
nothing
lead A
special.
to be honest. I think Panera is really
Yeah,
good.
I was about to say it has to lead A.
What?
Dude, what
wait,
is
Stop.
Dude,
Hold
we
the
have
phone.
Ben and Jerry's, Domino's,
Hold the
McDonald's,
phone.
Baja Fresh, and Del
It
Taco.
doesn't lead
I
A.
think Panera is better than all of those.
But we had somewhere we all agreed on A.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like Domino's, we all
I
thought
think-
A.
I mean,
For
I think
this
Panera
one,
is
You
better
two
than
thought A, and I
Domino's,
thought
dude.
B. So we can't.
I
put
think
it above
Panera is better than
Domino's.
everything on A. I mean, honestly, the only stuff, ironically,
What's
one
the
of
point of
things
averaging
I
if
do
we're gonna
too.
skew it that
that would
way?
compete would be like Pollo and Jamba, and those are in freaking B, dude.
I mean, you could put it at the top at A, but
I
then
mean,
you're
I
ruining
mean,
the whole point of averaging our
within
votes.
each
Well, are
tier,
we
it's not like
averaging the,
super precise.
Like
I'm just kinda doing-
inter.
I'm just kind of doing. If you want,
Yeah, it's not
I mean,
super precise, but
I'll throw it between
Panera does not
Domino's
belong
and
top of
McDonald's.
A. That's approaching S, and that's crazy.
But I mean, me and Duncan agree it's top A.
Yeah, don't let it approach S.
Yeah. I mean, I disagree.
So you're putting it below Domino's?
Now we have Papa John's. Really? Really? That's surprising.
I've never had it.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
they
I'm
do
gonna go.
2 larges for $15.54. 2 large, 1 toppings. And they give you pepperoncinis in each box and red marinara sauce.
I'm a high B, low
and
A on
you always
Papa.
use the free coupon for free 10-inch breadsticks. A tier easily. A plus.
I'll put it above Del Taco.
Okay, so I guess it gets A. So where an A?
I don't really mind wearing
All
A.
right. Now we have
I guess it would average to lower
Papa
A, but
Murphy's.
whatever.
You've been? Oh, I was like, what the heck,
That's
dude?
F.
Uh,
I'm just
PS
kidding. I've
East
never
Coast
heard of
subs. I haven't been. Duncan, I feel like this next one you might have been because it sounds like a place you'd go to. The
Mm-mm.
Pita Pit.
Mm-mm.
Of course you have. Of course, I have.
Yeah, I have been. And you, so have you. So have you. Do you remember when we went to
No.
Mammoth for Jose's bachelor party and we ate at that one Mediterranean place? There was the one.
Oh,
the
I remember
one
you guys
place in
got
Mammoth.
food there, but
it's
I didn't.
really good. Solid, top of A tier. It's top of A tier. It's not quite S tier for me.
I'm gonna throw it in B.
Well, actually, it could potentially be
Yeah.
S tier. It's really, really good.
I'm not.
But
Yeah, I guess I have.
What?
You said I did. And
have you been?
yeah, but I saw the food. I think Duncan, you're way
You said you didn't
overhyping
eat
this,
there.
dude. So I'm going
Yeah,
B.
I've been as well. I don't like that place.
Bottom of B. I've been.
I
Yeah.
agree. For
You
me,
guys haven't even eaten there.
I've been there.
Wait, Kevin, where have you been?
What do you mean?
Which
Like,
pita pit
Kevin,
have
I
you
think
been
me and
to?
you can agree, bro.
The one
Mediterranean
that used to be
food
by
is
Rubio's.
overrated.
I would agree with that. There's limited
I like
options, and
Mediterranean
the
food.
options that are there aren't great.
Nah, I'm
This
putting
is a
it bottom
hard
of B.
disagree. What? It's super A tier.
Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna say F, but I don't want to look like I'm just spiting Duncan. So I almost feel bad doing F. So, but that's what I believe. So I don't know if that
Well, you
would
believe
be wrong
it's
to
an F?
change it just to not
Oh
spite
my
Duncan.
God.
I believe it's an F,
Oh,
but
Duncan,
I
so you
feel
put
like
it
if
in
I
A?
do that, I'm spiting Duncan's almost S vote.
A, so
which
it's
feels
A, B, and an
mean.
F.
I would put it in A.
I'll do D.
So it ends up
I
in
feel
C,
too bad doing an F,
I
even though
think.
that's what I think. So I
So
guess
you-
I'll do D.
Or it's like
D?
a low B.
Yeah.
And wait, an A, B, and a C. What would that be? That would
If
be.
Jake gave it a B and I gave it a D, and Duncan gave it an A.
That would be, yeah, that'd be low B, because if you took a B and a D,
B
the average
minus.
would be a C.
Yeah, Duncan, I'll be kind to you, and I'll throw it right ahead of Jack and the Crack, because
B.
Jack and the Crack to me doesn't even deserve to be B. Now we have Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut to me is
Yeah,
just
it's a low
B.
B.
Dude, it is not the same as Little Caesars.
Pizza Hut is a C to me. You're right, because I put Little Caesars as
I mean,
a
that's
B.
what I'm doing, but
So
I
would
don't
put
think
Little,
Little
I'll put
Caesars
Pizza
is
Hut at
bad.
one tier above Little
It's just not
Caesars, which would be
great
a C.
pizza, but I don't think pizza's bad. And I think Pizza Hut's better. So yeah,
I think Pizza.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I think Pizza Hut is a B.
But it's decent, dude.
Like it's
Yeah.
not Papa John's or Domino's, but it's still good pizza. Like
I'm throwing it
yeah.
Okay, so what is it?
B.
What did you give it, Duncan?
I said it's C tier, so what did
Ooh,
you guys
now
say?
this one I've only
We
been
both
to
said B,
once.
so it'll be
Okay.
B.
It'll be B
Yeah.
tier, okay.
I just put it between the
Wait,
bagel and Cold
just for my
Stone.
own list,
I'm gonna
where'd you
throw it
put
ahead
it
of
on
Cold
B tier?
Stone. Oh really?
Oh my gosh, that's
I'm
exactly
gonna throw it
where
ahead
I
of
was
Cold Stone
thinking
actually.
it,
But,
it would be put. Yeah, same
Now we have
wavelength.
Popeyes.
Yeah.
Now,
Dude, put it next to KFC.
Yes.
They're so
I've-
similar.
I've
Yeah,
never been to
I'm gonna go
Popeyes except
C.
for once in New Orleans.
I'm gonna go.
and
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna have
I
it next
only
to
got their
Papa.
biscuits.
I think the thing is, from the Popeyes that I've seen where we're from, it's just not as good. Like I feel like the quality of it was better in New Orleans. Yeah, I'll put it above KFC because I'd rather eat at Popeyes.
So are you putting it what next to KFC?
I've had both, and they're very similar. It's
now we have
straight up fried
Portillo's.
chicken.
I haven't eaten here, so
Oh,
S,
actually I have. I actually have eaten here. I'm
S,
kidding.
S,
I'm gonna throw it at
S,
a
S, 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 S.
I'm playing.
Aw, the swipe
Oh
vote.
no.
Honestly, I don't remember what's all in S, but I want to say it's better than everything up there. Chick-fil-A.
I would say it's not better than Blaze, but I would say
Oh,
it's better
I
than
think it's
everything else. Other
easily
than that.
better than Blaze. Dude,
All right,
I'd give
I'll put
Portillo's
it-
an S plus if I could. The big beef, the combo, just a thick sausage with beef on top of it. You can melt mozzarella cheese.
I legit had Portillo's for lunch today, and it was so good. So yeah, it belongs in.
And
S,
you would have rather
so-
had Blaze? What? I would never want Blaze over Portillo's.
Well, I mean,
I
that's
have it
just what I
between-
think. We can put it
I
on
have it
par
between
with
Blaze
if
and
that'll
In-N-Out.
Satisfy you.
Could we put it one above Blaze?
I'll put In-N-Out above Blaze, and then I'll put Portillo's
Is Blaze
between
above
Blaze and
In-N-Out right
In-N-Out.
now?
Yeah.
What?
What? No, don't put In-N-Out above Blaze. Come on.
Okay.
At least on
All
par.
right.
Make sure
Don't put
Portillo's
it
is
above
I
above
did that
In-N-Out
for you.
and above
And Chick-fil-A's
Blaze.
leading.
It needs to be above
Then I
both
feel
of
like-
those. I promise you.
What?
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll settle for that, even though I disagree. I'll settle for that.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait, so it goes
switch In-N-Out
Chick-fil-A,
and
Portillo's,
Blaze, because I have
In-N-Out, Fat Burger?
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. No, don't switch
Yeah.
In-N-Out and Blaze.
In-N-Out's up
Well,
there,
Jake's
baby.
list is the official one. It's
No,
being
come
recorded.
on.
You won't.
No,
I'm
don't
sorry.
switch
I'm
those.
sorry, dude. No. In-N-Out has
job,
the
Jake.
pricing down.
Blaze
and
is
it's
definitely
good.
better than In-N-Out. Come on.
No, it's not. Pizza Press would have been better than In-N-Out, Duncan, but not Blaze.
No. S tier is the only one that really matters in order within the tier.
All right. Potbelly?
Next question.
Okay, no.
You guys
At
been to
least
Potbelly?
put it on par. At least put it on par. At least put it on par.
How about
I've never been
how
to
about
Potbelly,
Qdoba?
but
I've heard
At
it's
least
good.
you guys been there?
At least put it on par. At least put it on par.
Oh, then that's.
I've
At
never been
least.
there, but I heard it's just a different version
How about-
of Chipotle.
At
Yeah.
least put it on
How
par.
about Quiznos?
It is on par, Duncan.
Okay.
I haven't had
Jake
Quiznos.
promises.
So.
Okay.
Quiznos.
It's a sandwich.
I have never had. Wait, isn't that like a Subway but grilled or something like that?
Yeah,
We'll
It's
we'll
definitely-
leave it off then.
I only had it once as a kid, but I don't remember.
Now, next one for me is an
So
S.
I don't want to throw my vote out there.
Raisin
Yeah.
Canes. You haven't been to Raisin Canes? Yeah, that's
What?
an S, bro.
I've
That's an
never been.
S.
Yeah, Raisin
Cane's is an
Canes.
S.
Raisin Canes.
No.
Kevin,
You
Yeah,
are
but you know what
so
I think?
lucky I've never been.
you know what I think
because
on Raisin
bet
I know,
if I-
'cause it's chicken.
it's definitely
You got
better
a bad
than Blaze,
vote.
man.
I bet if I did, it would have
It's
gone
going above. It's
vote.
going above. Bro,
It is.
they,
Raisin Cane's has amazing chicken tenders.
I would
And you
say
break
I
them
would say
apart, you
Raisin
can see the
Canes is
fibers
on
and
par
tenders
with
in there.
In-N-Out.
It
They're
was
like
never
the same.
frozen. It
Very
peels
simple
apart.
menus. Good cheap food. Oh no, I have In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Blaze, and
But
Canes
don't
is
you have
above
In-N-Out and Blaze on
Wow.
par?
No.
No. You.
Yeah,
you
sure.
have to have
Yeah,
In-N-Out and
in
Blaze
your mind,
par
they're
and
on
you can put
par.
Cane's
When they're on
above
par,
those.
Me
they're
and
just
Kevin,
next to each other.
they're
Yes.
there's quite a gap. Yeah. Yeah.
We know. They're next to each other, but one is in front. We know
Rita's,
the deal.
or I have In-N-Out.
So you're putting
I'll
Raisin
put-
Cane's
I'll
above
put,
them?
To me, Raisin Canes and In-N-Out are like.
You should get Raisin Cane's though, Duncan, even if you don't like chicken. And it's cheap, dude.
Duncan, how long?
a
Duncan, how long
box
have we been
combo, replace the
podcasting
coleslaw
for?
with an extra piece of Texas toast. You could fill up.
Okay, cool. Just keep that in mind because we
93
still
minutes.
Have,
We have
like, a good
120
amount to
minute
go
limit.
Okay.
through. Yeah. Okay. So next we have Rita's.
Okay.
Try and
yeah,
hurry. We got to get done
Roy
before 2 hours.
Rogers.
yeah.
Sorrow.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I think it might be that.
Are you talking
It's,
Sbarro?
it has it's like a flag, green on top, red on bottom.
No, I don't know.
You been?
Yeah, I think that's Sabaro. I'm pretty certain.
Have you been?
It's a pizza place. I've never been, but apparently it's
Okay,
Move-
this one might be a bit
moving on.
controversial.
I at least
Shake
wanted to get
Shack.
it out there that it's good.
You're gonna throw it an S? I do not agree, dude. The portions are too small. Too small.
Oh, Shake Shack is
You're pretentious, bro. Me and Kevin
S
are
tier.
for the people.
S
I
tier.
I
It's
can't
S tier.
I can't justify putting it in S.
I am an elitist. I am an elitist. I fully recognize that.
Dude, here's the problem. I wish I could join you, Jake, but I've never been.
Oh,
So I
see,
can't help you vote.
he's doing the thing of stepping it out like I did with Raising Cane's because you know that thing would have been dropped if
It's
I went.
so, dude. It's so.
I mean, I'm sure it tastes good.
It's so
but Jake says it's
overpriced.
expensive
I'm putting it at A.
for what you
Sure.
get.
So Jake, what are you putting it as? Okay, so then between S and A, Kevin, I guess you're the tiebreaker. Here are the arguments. It legitimately is probably
Kevin,
the
they're
best
tiny,
fast food burger
It-
that
Kevin,
is made.
Kevin, it is
really
outrageous.
small portion
Kevin,
sizes.
the price is
Yes.
outrageous.
And
Kevin,
yeah,
out of
I'm getting back.
everything,
You just
out of
turned me
everything
against
on
your
this
side
list,
when you
the
said
pricing
tiny
is the
portion
most
sizes.
outrageous for Shake Shack.
tiny portion sizes and very expensive.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you,
Yes,
Kevin.
that is true.
I'm
But
definitely
the
going
quality,
down to A. I'm
the
not going to
quality
argue
is
A.
price
It's
is
random
so
portions.
valuable, dude.
But don't think about price. Only think about quality of
No.
food.
Because when I think about it, Duncan, I think, would I go there? That's why Little Caesars was
Dude, the
B.
And
portions
it's
are tiny.
worth the
It's
Would
not
I go
price.
there?
worth.
That's what I'm trying to say.
worth it,
It's
dude.
No, but
worth
you said
the
it's small
price.
portions.
Maybe if
Yes,
you're a
they said
billionaire.
Small
still-
portions is not worth the price.
It's still worth the price. It's
Dude,
still
Gordon
worth the price.
Ramsay could cook something for me, and if it was too small of a portion, not worth the price.
Oh, Kevin, you're gonna like this one. I'm putting
I
it below McDonald's.
Super
dude.
disagree. Can we at
Because
least put it on the
McDonald's
top of
has
A?
their pricing down. Shake Shack, they just don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that's
Shake Shack
true.
doesn't know what they're doing.
Identity.
What?
They don't know what they
identity
are.
is
No.
perfect.
McDonald's
Oh,
knows
Kevin's
what
with
they
me.
are.
Kevin's with
Jake,
me on
this is
the
literally
A.
a tie between
Listen,
A and
I'll
S.
admit it's good,
No,
bro.
Jake,
but
this is
the pricing is so outrageous.
He's never
at Shake
been.
Shack. It's not. I don't think it's the top A. No, I think
Okay,
pricing.
but you
I
said
already
A.
told
At
you
least
I'm
put it at
going.
the top of
Pricing
A.
is a valuable factor in my list. Because of that, I honestly see McDonald's as better, and Kevin would agree because of the pricing.
But it's
But dude, Kevin's even worse than me with pricing.
Kevin's
Kevin would
never
probably
been.
put it in B because of price. You're lucky he hasn't been. It's the same with Raising Cane.
I am. I would, especially if it's small portion. Here's the thing: I'm willing to dish out some cash if I'm getting like a good amount of food. Like Fat Burger, you're giving a lot of money, but you get huge burgers. It sounds like Shake Shack.
No, I
You don't even
I
get a
need
big
good
portion
quality
in return.
and
Okay, but
That's
quality
evil.
is better than portion size.
Not when the difference in quality is less than 1%.
It's not. The quality here is like so good.
It's not like a 15% difference.
Yes,
it's
it
probably
is.
a 1% difference. Which
It's
isn't
probably
worth it.
about a 100% difference.
Between that and what McDonald's.
Yes, that and
It's not
McDonald's.
100% better.
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
believe that at all.
It is.
Sheets.
Let's move on. We only have a few
Smash
minutes for
Okay, fine.
recordings.
No.
Don't know it.
Smoothie King. And
No.
here
I've made my
we
own.
go.
But I've never been to the
Sonic.
place.
For me, Sonic
No,
is
never
a
been.
B.
Never been.
Okay.
Only seen the
That's-
commercials.
I mean,
B-
I
B
think
tier.
Sonic's is good, man. I'm gonna put
I've
it,
heard it's overrated, but I've never been. so I
right
can't
behind
say.
Five Guys in front of Panda. Starbucks. Starbucks to me,
I'm
A.
fine with that.
Because Starbucks is the
B.
it's the coffee place. I think it's
A,
pretty
I would
cheap
say
compared
B.
to other coffee houses. No, I don't even go to other coffee houses, so I don't really know. Okay, and also the fact this is another big thing for me.
Comparative.
Is same with Jamba. Even if the pricing is kind of bad, I get so many gift cards to Jamba and Starbucks. I don't even think about price when I go there. So to me, it's already like a win. So for me, it's like an A, high A.
You said a B, Duncan?
I said a B.
Jeez, you guys are so high on Starbucks. What the heck?
What?
What do you say?
That's
I was thinking
absolutely
D or
outrageous.
F.
That makes me want to throw it up to S, dude.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I was thinking D or F.
I know. I
What?
know.
Okay,
Wait, you
Kevin,
can't just
pick
change
it.
your vote because of mine.
Yeah,
I
I know
mean,
he can't. He's
I
not
was
going to.
I was leaning F until you guys said A or B. Then I'm like, they'll get really mad if I give it an F.
Okay,
but-
so what are you gonna pick?
Dude,
Genuinely,
no,
Kevin, don't think about ours.
because you said you
Genuinely,
put
I
Pita
was
Pit
gonna
at
say
F,
F.
and you said because of sympathy. So if you're
Wow,
putting this
okay.
at F, Pita Pit's going to F.
Okay, I gave Pita Pit a sympathy
A
vote.
low
I'll
B.
give this a sympathy vote. D.
Okay.
So it's gonna
I
average
think
to
that
a,
is offensive.
No, a B.
I'm gonna
A
put
B
it-
minus. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it
Yeah.
above Pizza Hut.
Wow.
I'm gonna put it above Pizza Hut.
Wow.
I could say why though, so the viewers don't think
It's
I'm
not
crazy.
that.
It's just because Starbucks, you're spending so much for drinks, which I
It's
don't
not
get in
that.
the
It's
first place.
honestly not.
And
it's
if
not
you
that
go there
much.
for regular food,
I
the
usually
sandwiches
always
are
get
just
hot chocolate there because
insanely
you can't really mess up
overpriced,
hot
the
chocolate.
breakfast food.
And then their double chocolate frap, I love, dude. Get that thing double blended. Oh my gosh, spectacular. Thank you.
Yeah, when I go there, I get
Okay,
hot chocolate as well because I like
steak
that
and
more than
shake.
All
coffee.
right, we have to keep this rolling.
Okay. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Subway. I honestly like
I've never
Subway.
been.
I'm putting Subway at
Never
B.
been. Heard it's good.
D tier.
I'll give Subway. Dude,
But
I
I
feel
like
weird.
Subway's
I think I give Jersey
pricing,
Mike's
yes.
a B, but just because of the
Oh, an A.
consistency
Oh,
and
baby.
pricing, I have to give Subway
I'm glad
an
you said A
even though
because then it
Jersey
ends up
Mike's
right
is
where I
better
want it,
quality.
dude. High,
Subway is an A
relatively
for
like
me.
mid to high B. Putting it above Sonic.
Where?
Yeah, it's like mid B.
Wait, A, B, and D. That
I'm-
would be a B. Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, because that's a 4-3-1. Yeah,
You're putting it above
It's relatively-
Sonic?
it's
What?
like mid
it wouldn't
to
go there
high.
if mine was a D.
Honestly,
It would probably go mid
I
D.
think Subway gets a lot of hate, dude. I think they have a good tuna sandwich. At least I make a mean tuna at Subway. They do.
they do have a good
I
tuna
appreciate-
sandwich. I've had it, and their breakfast sandwiches are great. It's cheaper to get the breakfast sandwich than the regular sandwich.
Yeah, Subway
And
gets
you
a
get
lot of hate
eggs on
because
top
it's
of
always
everything else.
always been
It's
there.
a crazy deal, but no one takes advantage.
I think it's decent. I honestly think it's decent.
No,
Yeah.
it gets a lot of hate because it's not good.
Well, I used to hate it. I loved it as a kid. Then I thought I hated it for 5 years because I would always ask them for light mayo, and they just put way too much mayo. The workers there are not good. But if you're explicit about how much sauce,
All right.
especially mayo on there, which can be
No, I think we can all
overwhelming,
agree on this one.
it's great.
Taco Bell.
All right, moving on.
I can go F on Taco Bell. F or D.
F.
You know what?
I'm gonna go D.
You know what? For the Mexican pizza, I'll go.
Okay, well,
because
then
I'll
it
F.
go
has its
D.
moments. The 5-layer burrito, the shredded beef burrito. The
Okay, no,
gordita.
Jake, just listen. I agree with you. The Mexican pizza is pretty solid, and so are those cinnamon twirlies. But I can't have
You know
the
what?
entire
Honestly, I
restaurant
can
be
honestly put
at
it
a
at
tier
C
because
of
of
the
one
Mexican
item
pizza.
on their menu. I just can't do that. It's an F tier.
Wait, honestly? They have a couple loaded grillers
Wow.
I like.
So it's an F.
My family gets there. My family eats there like fairly consistently, so I've actually had a good
The
amount.
more I
of Taco
think
Bell.
about it, the more I want to
I'm
raise
gonna go
it.
C,
I said
honestly.
D at first. I'm raising to C. I'm
'Cause
switching
they
to
have,
C as
like-
well.
Like
'Cause
they have.
The more I was
the
thinking about it,
thing
the
is,
more
their
menu
menu is
items
just
that
overwhelming.
I thought were
They
bad
actually have a
are
couple
actually
of
pretty
decent items. The thing is, there's just a lot of not great things. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
not
know your way around the
great,
menu.
but if you know what to get, it's good. Which is why I'll go C.
I mean, I'm going F and not out of spite.
Yeah, I know that was a legitimate F, and I was even lower at D first, but I gave it
I'm
some thought. I'm
heading
gonna say
D,
C.
dude.
So what would that
Heading
be?
D.
D?
The big three of D. Yeah.
Heading D? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I think it's top
Now
of
there's
D,
like a bunch
right?
that we don't know.
Yeah, it would be top of D.
Or I don't know, at least Bueno, Taco Bueno, Taco Cabana, TZ Taco
No, I
John's,
don't know.
Taco
No.
Time,
Mm-mm.
Tasty Freeze, Tim Hortons.
No,
Mm-mm.
no,
No,
Shut up.
no,
no.
You've been?
no.
Yes,
All right. Throw it,
Tim
throw
Hortons
it on
is
the
good.
list,
Dude, I had it in Vancouver when I was in Canada. I had
Kevin,
it every day I was in Vancouver.
wait, Kevin. Do you remember the picture I showed you at Christian's house of the grilled cheese? That was
Bro,
just those
okay.
American cheese
I
slices?
haven't
yeah,
been there,
wait, was that
but
Tim Hortons?
That was from Tim Hortons.
No way.
Yeah.
When I went, it was good, dude.
Yeah.
I got a breakfast croissant and it was good.
Iris.
I was gonna say
we-
B. But that picture you showed me,
Yeah.
Duncan, almost makes me want to drop it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, when
It
I ate
was
there,
so
I had a
bad.
breakfast croissant. It was good. It was B.
I mean, I've seen the picture, Kevin. That looks like one of the worst things I could ever get at a restaurant.
All right,
I
I'll put it
know,
low
but that
B.
wasn't my experience. My experience
Right by
was
the pita.
a B.
Okay, now we have Tropical
Okay.
Smoothie Cafe. It's Waffle House.
Don't
Never
know.
been.
I think that might.
That's a C.
I think that might have been the quickest C we've done.
I heard it's overrated, but I've never been.
It is. It's super overrated. Solid C. So
I hear that the waffles there are like literal Eggo frozen waffles, not thick Belgian waffles. Is that true?
Alright.
No, they're more like thinner Roscoe style
I just put
waffles,
it
but not
mid
as good.
C.
Okay.
Where on C are
Cinnabon
you
and
putting it?
Popeyes.
Like right by
Okay.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Wawa.
Yeah. I don't know.
Now I'm just gonna
Oh,
do a
that's a New
couple
Jersey
of
gas
obscure
station.
ones.
I've heard it's
Zaxby's.
good, but again, never been.
Are you serious?
Don't know.
Oh, if it's
Dude, I've
Southern,
heard
it's probably
Zaxby's is
bomb, dude.
amazing. I want to go there so
I'd be
badly.
down
Yeah,
to
it's
go,
a Southern
but I've
place.
not been. Zoe's Kitchen.
Yeah, apparently it's so
Biscuitville?
good.
Okay. Now we'll go to a couple
I
of
don't
the big
know.
ones. Wendy's.
No.
Wendy's to me, C. A C. A.
This is a Titan.
Wendy's is an A tier
A.
for me.
I'm a C.
Yeah.
Wendy's is an A for me. The Biggie Bag.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I talked about the Carl's All-Star meal? Wendy's does
B.
the same exact deal, but they
Or
just call
C.
it the Biggie Bag.
Yeah.
It's an A.
Yeah.
So would that make it
That's
a
a B.
B tier or an A tier?
What did Jake give it, a C?
Yeah. So that makes it
What,
that
4,
makes
4,
it an
2, 10 over.
outrageous.
That's a
You guys
B
like
plus.
B+.
Wendy's too much.
Yeah.
I'll
10
put
over
it
3.
between
I
Panda
think it's
and Noodles.
3.33.
so
You don't like that?
it's above.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, sure, fine.
I mean,
I mean,
it's
we
probably
only have
above
like
Panda. I
3 or
agree,
4
Duncan, in
places
hindsight, but I don't want to argue because we only have a few minutes of recording.
But we can argue at the end, I guess, if we have any time. Whataburger.
Yeah, let's hear it. Okay,
Haven't
I
been.
almost went a couple weeks ago, and then I left Texas, so I can't speak to it. Haven't been.
Yeah, isn't it only
Wingstop?
Texas?
I don't know. There's a bunch of them in Texas, though. I almost
One
went.
right by my house, but I haven't been. This is my thing.
I haven't
Oh,
been
really?
to Wingstop.
Okay, this is my
That's
big
good.
thing, dude. Every wing place
Yeah,
is
I go to the
way
one right by your
overpriced.
house.
Wings are so
Yeah.
outrageously priced.
It is.
Because of their
Yes,
pricing,
they are.
I go
I've
C.
heard it's better than B-dubs, but I've also heard that they're both still super expensive.
It is better
I'll
than
put them.
B-dubs because their
I'll put
pricing.
them at the top
I
of
go
C.
C as
'Cause, I mean,
well.
they're the best.
I never go there on
quality
my
of
own.
C.
My brother
It's
goes
just,
there.
I can't
doesn't
justify
eat all of it, and
getting
then I eat
wings
it out of the
like
fridge.
that. White Castle.
Yeah,
I've
the
been
price is
one
too
time,
much.
Haven't been.
dude. I've been one time.
Okay, I haven't been, but I've heard on principle F tier. I heard it destroys your butt.
I mean,
Like worse than Taco
Wait,
Bell.
Kevin, you can't rank it on principle. Jake's actually been. Jake.
Well, I went
How
one
was it?
time when I was like 12 up in Canada, and I absolutely loved it as a kid.
Was
now,
it good?
now, I'm not gonna actually rank it that high because it was like this was like during the time when I would get literally chicken tenders at like every restaurant I'd go to. So I really can't really speak much to it. So I'm just gonna leave it off because I really don't have any
Mhm.
experience with it. Now
Oh, taking the
Okay.
bigger man. Okay.
Yeah. To tell you guys what I've heard, the way we think of Burger
wait,
King is
no,
like lowest
wait, I
quality.
haven't been to
Mhm.
White. I
I've heard
haven't been to White Castle.
Castle's
I'm mixing
like
it up.
that, but
I went
like
to a
5
Canadian
times
restaurant
the
called the
degree
White Spot,
in terms
I
of
think.
how poor quality it is.
Or was it White Castle? Dude, I don't know. It was White something, but is White Castle fast food?
Oh, it's a
Because
good
it
thing
was
you
not
didn't rank
no.
it.
Because I was at a sit down restaurant, so it was not.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's like the
it's very fast.
it's like
food.
the original.
So we only
Oh,
have
no,
one left,
It's very very.
and
fast
it's
food.
one that me and
It's
Duncan
literally
agree
like
on.
the original burger.
But this Wiener Schnitzel, baby. Oh wait, no, there's actually 2 left. But
What is it?
Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh.
I knew it because it's a W.
Wiener
A.
Schnitzel. 2 left. Okay.
Dude, Wiener Schnitzel is so
Wiener
Schnitzel is
gross.
A tier.
A
Okay,
skinny
Kevin,
wrinkled hot
this
dog,
is my
not a
thing.
true
Okay, you can hate
cylinder,
on
A
them.
covered
tier.
in gross
Let me ask you
Sicilian
this
mac and
question.
cheese.
Have you had Wiener Schnitzel's jalapeno poppers? Go there, have some jalapeno poppers, and then you'll throw it right up in A, baby, because
No.
that's where it belongs. Bro, that's Wiener Schnitzel. I'm telling you, the
Wait, are they
jalapeno
the
poppers are bomb,
jalapeno
dude.
popper restaurant? I
Yes.
thought that was a different place. Really? Dude, All I know is I've had
I think they're good.
Well,
Honestly,
more than
I
one
like
gross,
their-
a bunch of gross.
Dude, their corn dogs
chili
are
cheese
bomb,
hot
too.
dogs.
I don't
swear,
like hot dogs.
I
Nasty.
can eat
Corn
10 of those
dogs.
things, dude. They go
Corn
down.
dogs are where
I've
it's
never
at.
You know how
tried
the
their
grilled
corn
cheese
dogs.
yesterday
Corn
went
dogs are
down quickly?
great.
Dude, their corn dogs go down
Yeah,
easy, man.
absolutely. They're corn dogs.
What? Dude, you
Yeah.
haven't had
Oh
anything
my gosh,
there,
yeah.
bro.
Well, I've never had their corn
Okay,
dogs. I've only had
Kevin,
their
I'm telling you,
nasty
go
hot
there.
You haven't
dogs.
had
Get
anything they're
the
good
deal.
for.
You get the 5 corn dogs. Get some
Yeah,
jalapeno
what? All I
poppers.
know-
I'm telling you, it'll change your mind, dude.
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
it will change your mind.
And
Absolutely.
I'll take your guys' word for it and change my vote. I was gonna give it an F, but because
Oh,
I haven't
it's not a
experienced the whole
D,
menu,
dude.
just
Dude, please
the
give it a C.
chili cheese hot dog,
Please.
I'll give it a D. Out of potential.
Wow.
Dude, but the thing is,
Please give it a C,
after
at
you try
least.
the
No,
corn
because
dogs and
I
jalapeno
already
poppers,
raised
you'd
it
be like,
just because
wow.
you guys are saying they
We
have
have to
menu
go.
items
We
I've
have to
tried
go
that are
back.
good,
We have to
but I
go
don't
back
know
and read
yet.
the entire list because I feel bad. I put Wiener Schnitzel that low.
Well, I haven't tried them yet. I haven't tried them.
Low
I
B.
Okay,
can't do
well,
that.
if you put it at a D, and
I'll
we
give it a D.
and we
It's
both
still gonna
put it-
average to like a B. If you guys both did A.
Okay, fine.
No, that's a high B.
Yeah.
No, that's
that's-
not a high B. That's a low B.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it
Fine.
right
4
next
plus
to
4 plus
Starbucks.
oh, it's a
no,
straight in
what
the
the?
middle B.
Starbucks is
Exactly,
ahead of
B.
Brewster's, and Wiener Schnitzel is ahead of Brewster's. I'm sorry. Wait, how did Starbucks get an A? Oops. Now I'm fiddling around. There we go.
What?
Dude, I'm slowly moving them up.
So
Dude.
yeah.
Wiener Schnitzel
It's
is a
crawling
B,
its
right?
way up B.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have it mid B. Yeah. But here's the thing. I had
So what
Starbucks
is
and
Wiener
Wiener Schnitzel
Schnitzel?
lower, but then I look at the ones next to. I'm like, Starbucks is better than Panda. Wiener Schnitzel is better
Okay.
than Panda. So then I'm just moving it down the. Yeah. Yeah. If I
What?
get Chinese food, I'd rather go to like a hole in
Starbucks
the wall
is
takeout.
not better than
place.
Panda.
Not Panda.
No.
Oh, there's one more.
All right.
Yeah,
my
but what is the
personal
fast food
favorite
list?
sandwich
Was
shop.
that the last one, Jake?
I don't know if you guys have been. Which?
All right, last one.
I'd throw them in A, dude. I'd throw them in A.
Which? Ooh, which is
Oh,
really good.
Duncan, I like
I
you,
haven't
bro.
been.
We've been
I have no
connecting
take.
on these last two.
I would
I like it.
throw it in.
Kevin,
A.
I recommend which. It's my favorite of those like sandwich shops.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
chain sandwich shops. Yeah. I think which
Just
is
to make your
good
own
quality
pick
underrated. I
ingredients.
think
Okay, I haven't been.
behind
I'll
the one
try it.
Togo's.
Which is my second favorite sandwich shop. Togo's is my first,
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
I have it-
Togo's.
I have
Togo's
it-
is so good.
but I would put it beneath Panera
I have
Bread.
it
Togo's?
Yeah, I have
no.
which-
No. Which? I would put which
between
Panera
McDonald's
Bread.
and Shake Shack. I have Shake Shack ahead of McDonald's. I'll give you that one just because I mean Shake Shack is great. I just can't
Oh, okay.
pricing and portions really hurt it. I mean that is
Mhm.
it. I
Yeah.
All right, that's more than a whole episode.
Well-
Just fast food tier.
Yeah,
I mean-
that was our longest episode
and I mean
ever,
this
but I think it was
this
pretty
is
solid.
the perfect list.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope,
To the listeners, audio only, we're gonna upload a video on YouTube.
yes, yeah. We will
Let's
be
let them
uploading
know.
a video on YouTube in conjunction with this audio. That will probably be up a lot later than this because Jake's got to affix the audio to the video.
We probably should have said that at the beginning of the
Yeah,
this episode so they could go check.
and all of that. But just so you know, that is up. Yeah, we should have said it at the beginning. I'm sure. I'll just put in like a little warning at the beginning of.
yeah, are you able to do that?
Yeah, I can do
Okay,
that for
yeah, do that.
for just the audio only ones. Okay, yeah. So we have that, and then
I'd
yeah,
be
thanks
down.
for listening. Next up, you guys want to do like
Oh,
an anime only episode
what do you guys want to do it on?
afterwards?
I'd be up for that. Yeah.
Oh, we're still on air.
Okay,
Definitely.
Love you guys. Bye bye.
we'll figure it
We'll
out.
figure
later.
it out off air. Yeah.